Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tradition Field in St. Ansgar, Iowa, where your St. Ansgar Saints are taking on the Northwood Kensett Vikings. It's Candle Genius here with a couple of dudes standing next to me. One is Mr. The Fritz.
Hello, Saints fans.
And to his right, Diesel Jenny.
I'm sitting down on a bucket. That's what I do.
They call him.
You actually are sitting down on a bucket.
That's all the more room we got in going here.
I'll tell you what, I have never been less prepared for a stream, so I apologize to those who've been waiting anxiously for this one to start. There's a softball varsity girls are going to start at, well, their varsity game will start at 6 o'clock, so I may need to go over and leave this show to you guys while I go do that and help them get set up. But I fully trust that our friend, the Jode, and her friend, Brooke, although Brooke may have been at golf today. We got some great golf news
we got
for
good
you
in
as well.
Good things to talk about today.
We just start back up here and say we are in the bottom of the first inning here.
That's
already.
a great choice. That's a great choice. Let's get them caught up.
We got a little behind, like you said. Saints Golf is qualified for state as a team, so a little behind on that. So we're just getting set up here. But, Northwood comes up and gets a base hit to start the game off. We get that lead runner on the next batter. And then the next guy, we got a double on him. So our infield was looking good. 3 up and turned into be 3 down.
Mm-hmm.
Now Connor Molback is our leadoff batter. Just got beaned. So welcome back, Connor, to the baseball game.
He sat in the dugout all last year to get beamed on the first at bat for 2026.
That's
what you wait for.
Boy. So yeah, we welcome our faithful fans out there, and Diesel Denny he's got a lot of new stuff this year that he's going to be telling us all about. So
you people have no idea.
Just like
so hang on.
Diesel Denny.
Who's on the mound here for the Vikings? You guys know that? Number 7.
What? Yeah. What did I say?
Bryce? Don't know the guy.
Yeah.
Connor Molback just went ahead and stole second base, by the way, so he's at second.
I believe he's an 8th grader. I think I heard a rumor.
Got it. Excellent.
And he's got a brother, I believe.
Okay.
Did I see, or did he have a brother last year? Maybe he had a brother last year. It was a quick little rundown I heard. Gossip. We got a lot of tinging going on. We got a bunt.
We got a bunt going right back to the pitcher. They go ahead and throw. Overthrow first base.
That's going to score a run.
Yep. Connor's going to go ahead and chat on in. Port's going to go and run on down second base, and that's where they end up.
So Porter lays down a bunt. They had an easy out at first. They got a little wild and threw it away.
Got to take your time. Take your time as a pitcher. You're that close. You've got all kinds of time.
Yep. And what do we do when they throw it away, Diesel?
We run.
We run pay. We make them pay. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Anthony Schnabel up to bat. In the 3-hole here tonight.
Speaking of Schnabel, thank you, B. Schnabel. That's Grandma B. Schnabel.
Grandma B.
Probably chiming in from Arizona.
Is she making those
Saints baseball season?
Is she making them shredded pork sandwiches again this year? Or was
that
grandpa?
was a different.
That was the other
side.
The other set. The other set, yeah.
Okay, I don't know their family
Do
dynamics.
a great
yet,
job
so.
with those pork sandwiches. I bet you we'll get some of those.
But Diesel Denny doesn't care who makes them.
No,
he just
really
likes to
don't.
eat them, so.
Absolutely. Do not care.
All right, so more disclaimer. We're just going to be full of disclaimers here. We have one camera set up. Right now it's on the infield. It's probably going to stay that way until I get my next camera set up.
And it's a new camera, Candle Genius.
It is a new camera. I like this camera. It's simple. It's going to help us get a lot of streams out there because I think we'll be able to utilize our parent forces to help us get extra streams out. Matter of fact, I don't have a scoreboard up yet. I'm going to work on that. You guys talk about the game. We're going to keep it here on the infield regardless of what happens in the outfield. And I'm going to see if I can get that scoreboard cooking.
And we hope we get a lot of action in the outfield by the Saints. And Diesel Denny will be more than happy to share what's going on out there.
Sure. We'll keep it rattling. Porter Sweetshaw's on second base, and Anthony just went ahead and took ball 4 for a walk. So we got runners at first and second. Nobody out. Just scored 1. And for tonight here, guys, we've got ourselves a doubleheader.
We do.
Which is going to be kind of a thing that's going to be happening this year? Is that the story?
No, I think that's just a one-time deal, I believe. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I just think it was
I thought it was something to do with the we can play so many days and not games or something.
Yep.
We believe there'll be more of it. We'll say that.
I'll agree with you on that, Diesel,
Yeah.
Denny.
I don't know what the new ruling is on that or even what it was trying to prevent or help, but something of the sort. So we just had a double steal here with a pass ball. We got runners at second, third, nobody out. And I got to think who we got up there. We got Landon Yinger up the bat.
Landon is DHing for Seth Schatz tonight.
He goes ahead and takes a strike.
But yeah, Diesel Denny, to elaborate, I don't claim to know the rules, but I know I did see something that that the state was doing something different with not necessarily the amount of games, but the amount of days that you can play games. So.
They started it last year. I think it was.
Was it last year?
Yep, I believe it was 20 dates. I could be wrong on that. But
So
I think just even in general, a lot of these schools are saying, "Hey, look, we can save on transportation. Let's
Absolutely.
do a double header." And I'm not sure that we have any other conference games like this,
But
I would expect we would see more.
But yeah, I mean, the
got a ground ball going to their shortstop, gets through their shortstop. That's going to go ahead and come around and try to score. He's going to go ahead and take off the second. And Landon gets himself a stand-up double. Good way to put the ball in play.
So what that dates, I mean, it helps you get more games in. But a lot of teams don't have the pitching to be able to do that, to play 2 games and burn 2 pitchers in a day.
Right.
Yeah.
Or multiple pitchers, there should be. But it also maybe gives you a little more opportunity to play some more weekend tournaments if you want to.
Right. Yeah, if it's a transportation thing that they're trying to save up on, or I don't have no idea. But don't question the rules. We just play by them.
Yep. And that's something new for Denny because he didn't play as a youngster. So.
I was sitting in church right beside you, Fritz.
Yeah, that's true. There's our first foul ball of the season. No glass broken.
No, we ain't got that. Can we use?
We're still working on it.
Well, you were at a golf meet all day today.
Well, actually, I wasn't. I was in meetings all day, but I was getting inundated with texts on like how
I'm
it's going,
sure.
which is pretty exciting.
I'm
I'm
sure.
sure.
Talk to your secretary about booking you no
I know.
meetings
Well,
on game
the meet was
days.
supposed to happen on Monday. I was ready to watch
right.
it.
That's
Either
right.
on Monday, but
Yep. And that's a good prelude there. The Saints baseball team that qualified today over at Rice Lake and Lake Mills had a little, tornado straight line winds go through there Monday when they were supposed to have a tournament. And the Saints, they cleaned that up. I heard maybe 50 trees or something like that down, and they got her cleaned up in a day. And Saints golfers went over there and helped out their neighbors.
Yep. Good idea. Good idea. We've got Mason Beelan up the bat here. He goes ahead and takes a strike, so fills up the count. 3-2, nobody out. Yinger's on second base. And yeah, the same kind of thing. I remember when Tornado went through Parkersburg. Way back.
A lot of help.
Geez, what year was that?
Yep.
Whatever year that was.
Yep.
And I know Clev took the baseball or the football team over there, and along with, I think everybody was represented in the conference probably at the time that went over and helped that town out.
So we got Mason's got a walk here again. So
courtesy runner for the Saints, number 27, Kane Dietrich.
Ooh, Kane Dietrich runs for Mason today.
Oh, that's that Speedy Dietrich guy that gets all the speed from
Speedy
his dad,
Speedy
wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yep.
I wonder if he got any faster over the year.
he was the fastest man alive. Is it still true? Perhaps.
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. See if the camera can keep
so-
up on him, or it's just going to be like Speedy Gonzalez running
We
around
got
out there.
Joe Clev up to bat. Just gonna
Stands
throws
back,
it
goes back.
Yeah, that's not a real.
No.
Tries to pick off Landon and throws it to the center fielder instead of the shortstop.
Landon's seen that before as a catcher.
Yeah, I think I would just
He's
work
giving
on.
We're working on
I
batters.
think I'd work on the batter here to get out of this hole that they got going on before I start worrying about picking off a guy on second base.
We still got nobody out. Saints are up 3-0. Bottom of 1. Landon Yinger's on second. We've got Dietrich on first as a.
Joe.
We had a pass ball. Did it hit his helmet?
No, he was squared around a bunt.
So did he foul it? I heard it, or did it hit the catcher's glove or something? I heard a tick of some kind.
No.
Sounded like it hit a helmet.
No,
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Yep.
Never mind. Don't listen to me. Fritz, go ahead.
He might have slapped himself on the head. I don't know because he missed the
That
ball.
could have been. That could have been.
Squares
Sure.
up again, but
Right.
takes it. Swinging that bunt or bunting that strikes, I should say.
Mm-hmm. He's up 27 pitches already. He ain't got an out yet, so it's not looking good.
One ball,
They
one
gotta go.
strike.
Yep, they got to go ahead and just get one at a time here. Saints are going to go ahead and try and do everything we can to score some runs quick.
Double steal going
Yep.
on. And we're all successful
Yep,
at that.
they all got there. Everybody's up another 90 feet.
Joe takes a ball there. Now it's 2-1. Now we need Joe to spank this one.
Yeah, it was. Get it out of the infield.
Right, Diesel?
Yeah, that nice gap right where it says state appearances, something like that. Get it out in that area someplace. Good take.
3-1.
Good take. Good low take.
3-1.
Okay, we got a scoreboard up. Thank you to Lady Joyce. Wait, that's not. It's Lady Bradley, I think. Lady Bradley running a scoreboard for us tonight.
Joe.
A little late on
He
that
wanted
swing.
one,
Just-
yeah, and that was pretty low, but
Yep.
that's all right. He's hungry.
Yep.
Because you know what? He hasn't had a base hit yet this year.
No, he hasn't. Things got to get rolling. I don't think
Yep.
anybody really has. It's not a good thing right at the moment.
Nope.
So we'll see.
Yep. Yeah, I think did Snable get a double or Landon?
Landon got a single with
single.
yeah. Oh, hit by pitch. So he's going to go ahead and take a base.
So that's at least the third hit by pitch.
Sorry about the scoreboard work here. We get this thing set
All
up.
right, the second baseman, number 21, Grayson Falk.
Grayson Falk up
So
the
he's
bat.
a new body for 2026 here.
Yep, he's on. He's playing second base.
He did a little base running, I know, last year. He did some at bats in varsity level. I haven't seen it, but
I think maybe he did, but he was
Yep.
kind of injured last year. I think for
Yep,
a lot
you're right.
of the season. So
You also got Jackson Vroom and Hudson Sparrow missing. They were at the golf tournament
because they're
today.
holding on, I suppose they've got a trophy or.
They've got a runner-up trophy.
They
They're-
got a
Nice.
Well, they have a
plaque or
big
something.
banner. They have a
Maybe
banner. Let me see if we get that in the stream here in a
They're
little bit.
probably, yep.
I am going to leave this in your guys' capable hands. I'm going to go check out the softball diamond. Sounds like
Wow.
I'm needed up there.
And
you guys got
Matt,
it?
This responsibility on the first
I don't think
night,
I could take
Diesel
it. I don't think I could take it. My
Hey,
hands
we
are already
have a
shivering.
stream. We have a stream.
Yep.
Okay.
So here we are. There's a little meeting at the mound.
Typical opening day here for Saints baseball. We're at about, 55 degrees?
Oh, you're stretching
I'm just,
the truth. There's no way it's 55.
Okay. Close. I was just trying to make myself feel
It's
warmer.
not. Holy smokes. Just like that, I pull up my weather app and it shows 55.
Did I not say this? I don't know what you guys are.
It's gotten warmer
You questioning
here all
my-
of a sudden. Ooh, and another beaner. Walks one in. Yikes.
So
Little-
Grayson's aboard on a bruised thigh, or that brings us up to 4.
Yep. We can do it.
Now batting the first baseman, number 22, Zach Jensen.
We've got Mr. Jensen here, so he's going to be a new one on the roster here for this year too, playing first base. Good sized fellow. I believe he's probably a freshman or sophomore. Sophomore,
Yeah.
probably.
Maybe we got to get us a.
What grade's he in? I'm asking my managers. He's a sophomore, they say. They would know.
They would know. That's what we got them for.
That's right. That's what they're doing their job. So we're all loaded up here. Jensen's up the bat for us. We're up 4-0. Counts 2-0.
Big lefty.
He's working on 34 pitches now and has yet to score an out. So we'll see what they can do here. And
Ball high.
at some point we're going to have to just get the ball in play here. Make some things happen.
Yep.
Is what we're going to have
3-0
to end up
would
doing,
be a good pitch to crank on one.
Right,
Huh,
if it's
Diesel?
there. Yeah, do not let
Otherwise,
this
you
go.
gotta.
No, that's down. So
Yep.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and walk in another one.
That was our number 8 batter.
Yep.
Now Zaid Shell's up the bat.
Zaid Shell.
Their coach is back out again, so that probably looks like a pitching change.
See if we can find something else. I'm staring at our state baseball championship picture here. It looks much warmer that day they took that picture
Yes, sir.
than it is here tonight. But Fritzy will
if we'll
give
be
you a
able
look
to
at
see
it.
that or not. Might be. I can't get my
Ooh, a
arm
little
out
dark.
far
A
enough.
little dark.
Focus, focus. Trust me, it's
We
on
need to
there.
get that little Debbie out there. That's what we need. We got that this year or not?
Well, I don't know. Like I say, kind of things are all
In a mess right now.
in a must.
So what do you know about this golfing thing that we had going on here? So
Well-
we took second as a team in men's golf
That is correct.
over at Lake Mills.
Yep, Rice Lake.
Yep. And after they got everything all cleaned up yesterday, so they delayed it for a day.
Correct.
And then, so when does state golf start then?
I believe it's Thursday.
And
but
that is
let
played
me-
where?
On a golf course.
Okay. No place close around here.
Hey, we're back in.
I don't
rare
know
form
why I
already.
asked the question,
Yep.
but I did. And
The
I
boys
walked
will be-
myself right into that.
We're going to play at Newton's Westwood Golf Course, May 26th and 27th. So that's got to
Ooh.
get us in the
That's next week, Thursday, Friday, something like that. Okay. So we're going to have guys down. Oh, that's going to be next week, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Newton's Westwood Golf Course.
Okay. So if you got nothing going on for next Tuesday, Wednesday, make your way down south, head to Newton, and check out, see what we got going on for golfing activity then.
And I would guess Saints TV will be there.
So-
but, I don't know that for a fact.
I'm not up on golf. So how does this work? How many man team is there?
I believe there's a 6-man team, and they take the best 4 scores, I believe.
Okay.
And somebody.
Okay, so we're back at play here. We got Zayt Shell up the bat. He's our number 9 batter. Bases are loaded. He goes ahead, takes strike.
Diesel Denny, I'm just kind of looking over here at the old chat, and there's some girl here from West Des Moines.
Yeah.
Says once a Saint, always a Saints. Diesel Denny and Fritzy too.
Yeah.
Carmen Kittleson.
Oh,
Do you
I
know
think
her?
I know her.
Oh, good
Zayt Shell
stroke.
goes ahead and
Good
strikes
stroke.
one out in the gapper out to left center. Zayd's going to go ahead and round second, and he's going to stand up there, and he's going to come around with 2 guys scoring. Nice
How's
stroke.
that?
Yep.
So
That's a good place to put it.
That is a great spot to put it.
So Zayd's going to go ahead with a stand-up double on that thing, our number 9 batter. He's probably going to work himself up the ladder if he keeps doing that all year here. So we're back up to the top with Connor Mullenbeck.
So yeah, Carmen, thanks for the chat there.
I don't know how long she's going to want to listen, but she's got the right to do something. Does that I can't see it from here, but how many people are watching us? Fritzy?
Well, I'm saying I can't really see, and I don't really want to touch too much of that computer with Candle Genius not being around. So
It's kind of like when Dad said, "Don't touch it."
exactly,
That's what we do up
a
here.
lot of things I'm not allowed to do.
That's
and
right. That's one of them. Connor Mullenbeck's up the bat, and he's taking ball 3. We got Zayd Shell at second. We got Jensen at third. Still have yet to score an out here. We've already scored 7, so things are looking up.
I can
As long
see.
as we can keep running like this, stay warm here tonight.
Oh,
Here we got
there's a
another one if
big
that
crank.
stays fair, but it does not. Going down left field line, foul by about 10 feet, but that was a good stroke.
So not that I'm going to complain here, Diesel, but as you recall last year, my scorebook, I ran out of scorebook pages at the end of the year. We won a
Yes, you
state
did.
championship, which was great. So now I got this brand new scorebook. And the first inning already, got to scratch
I
it
know.
out because we're already into the
Second column.
we're in the second column already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 3-1's the count. Still 2 guys on.
so the
He
Saints,
goes ahead and takes the ball low, so loads him up.
Saints bat through the batting order already without an out. And everybody has scored.
Number 25, Porter.
Connor
Not
Mullenbeck.
yet. We got Jensen. We got scored yet.
Well,
Zayd's got a
okay,
shell,
yeah.
or Sheld's got a score yet. So Connor Mullenbeck's going to be standing on first base. Zayd Sheld's on second. Jensen's at third.
Mooney will go to second.
And
here.
we've got Porter to the quarter. Up he goes ahead, swings and misses.
I would have to believe Molly, state qualifier in track, is probably going to steal second base here.
It's the only reason why he's not, because she's loaded. Nobody's going anywhere unless the ball gets hit hard.
Sorry, I didn't
You know the rules of this game, Fritzy?
No, I didn't see him.
Is this your first baseball game?
Well, he can still see. They can all steal.
Well, yeah, you're right. See? That you corrected me again.
Zaid was snuck up behind the umpire there, and I couldn't see him.
Yeah. Port goes ahead and swings again and misses. He's going to have to slow himself down just a bit. Swinging way ahead of it. Timing, Port. Let it come. Let it travel. Let it get deep. And he goes ahead and fouls one off. At least it went straight back.
Yep.
So he's got that part right. So that's all good. So the golf team's going on down there.
Yep.
What did we end up? One state track?
State track is next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we got a slew of both boys and girls going there.
Nice. Well represented there.
Well represented.
Port goes ahead, takes one over the head here, so counts 2-2.
Macy Meyer is going as a lone girl to state golf next week.
Okay.
This week, or maybe she's got to qualify yet. I shouldn't say that.
Sure. We got a pop fly in short
That could be trouble.
center field.
That could be trouble.
And it does
trouble.
fall into place. And we go ahead and they cut the throw at the pitcher.
And for some reason,
And she went down through, and we go ahead and run base runners on up in Sage Shell. He goes ahead and scores along with Jensen. So now everybody has scored.
10 guys in a row have scored for the Saints.
Now batting the center fielder, number 16.
Connor made his way all the way over to third. Port standing on second base with the overthrow. And yeah, we can't be just throwing their balls around because we got we got all these runners around.
What
and,
do we got going on here?
Port's getting rid of some extras.
Coach Meyer is not at his spot.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the laundry guy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
does he not know
going?
his role here for 2026 now?
I guess it's a little early for the coaches too.
I know they don't even know their roles.
I think he's.
Oh, here he comes. He was probably in the dugout warming his hands or something.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so Anthony, right? Yep, Anthony's up to bat.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony Schnabel.
Ooh, and speaking of Coach Meyer, this ball field looks absolutely beautiful today.
Yes, it does.
He takes a lot of pride in mowing this thing and spends a lot of time at it.
Yep.
So.
Very nice job, Brian. Keeping things all well trimmed on up. Looking good, looking highly professional here. Tony goes ahead and takes another ball. 3-0.
Score is 9-0.
Two guys still on here yet.
No outs for the Saints.
Goes ahead and takes a strike.
I got to really believe Schnabel wants to crank on one here.
Sure.
But it's got to be his pitch, too.
Right. Yeah. So either that, I guess
don't
that does.
get greedy.
Correct.
Yet.
That's what I'm saying. And there he did. Swing and a miss.
But that was a good pitch, too.
Yep.
He just missed her.
Yep. So fills up the
Mr.
count there, 3-2, and nobody out yet. Runners at second and third. Still bottom of one. Pitch is delivered. He goes ahead and takes ball 4.
That loads our bases back up again.
Yep.
Landon Ringer.
All for Landon. So Landon here last time, he poked one on out to someplace and ended up, that was out in left center. And with the throw, he ended up on second base and scored a few.
Good stop there by the catcher.
Yeah. Ball in the dirt for ball 1. So we've got Anthony on first base. We've got Porter at second. We've got Connor Mullenbeck standing at third. And Landon Yinger.
Ooh, another good stop. Looks like a fairly young pitcher there, number 9. I don't know who that was.
Did he come in or did he get switched?
He was a second baseman, so we have B. Abrams, maybe.
Okay. It's got nice. We have 30-mile-an-hour winds. Got a little breeze out of the northwest, and
so it's not coming into our face.
Correct. Yep.
Ooh, good pitch there.
Come on, Lando.
Yep.
Good pitch
I
there.
imagine the strike zone's going to get a little bigger here.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
But that was right down the
Right on the corner.
right where they want it to be. There it is.
That's right. Ground ball going right on up the shortstop. He's going to go ahead and play home.
My goodness gracious.
And through
He short
over.
arms it. That went about 10 feet
Yep.
before it hit the grass.
Yep. And we got two that
Two
went ahead and
scored.
scored from there. Meanwhile, Landon will go ahead and stay at first base.
So that's an error on a shortstop.
Now batting the pitcher, number 11.
I got to write this down in our book here.
That gives us
Port and Connor went ahead. Anthony now Schnabel's at third base, correct? Yes.
yep, that should give us 11. 11-0 and no outs yet.
That's
Runners on first and third. Got to believe we're going to steal here. And there, ooh,
Yep.
cranked one.
Cranked one
Right
hard out to
fielder
right
is
field. Right
in.
fielder camps underneath it. Goes ahead and catches it for an out.
Scores a run, no.
And goes ahead and scores. And Len will sit right there at first base, and he'll go ahead and score.
So just
Anthony.
because we've scored 12 now, I'll just say poor Mason, the first guy gets out for the Saints this year. So, as I say that tongue in cheek, as we scored 9.
Well, we got 12. Oh, we got a ground ball going up the middle, and it gets through. He goes ahead and stops at second there. He was
Joe
looking.
Clem.
He wanted it. He wanted it fast, too, Landon. He wanted it. He was going to look for third, and I'm sure Devin just held him on up.
Yep.
Joe Clevenger went ahead and hit right up the middle and got a base hit out of it. Went ahead and scored another RBI.
$12-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
Grayson Falk, right? Yep, number 21, Grayson Falk is up the bat.
You got that
Last
right.
time he got hit, base on balls there. He goes ahead and swings and does not connect. 1-1 the count. So now we do got an out recorded. I got to say, it's the first time I've ever seen that we went ahead and scored 11 before we recorded an out.
Yep,
That's
that
kind of
probably
a
doesn't
first.
happen too often.
It
So
doesn't.
there he got
Falk goes
underneath
ahead and
one.
pops one up, but the short left. He goes ahead and he camps up underneath it. And we got out number 2.
Looks like they're watching the game from Deer Creek Country Club. Got her on the big screen today.
Nice.
22, Zach Jensen.
Big supporters there. I'm sure there's a large crowd there.
2 outs for the Saints here now. Zach Jensen's up to bat. Runners at first and second. 2 outs, so we're going to be behind just flying around bases. Again, too, the last 2 outs that we had are routine pop flies. Okay?
Yep.
So this is where we got to hit down the middle of the ball. We want to go ahead and get the
Right.
ball in play. Line drives, down. If you got to go ahead and catch the ball, throw the ball, catch the ball again, much, much tougher of an out than just catching a fly ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Takes again for ball 3.
Three 3-0, big pitch here for Northwood.
Green light,
Oh,
green light, maybe not. If there's ever a green light position, it's right now. He went ahead and took it.
that was right down the
It
sweet
was.
spot
It
too. So
was.
I hope he had the red light.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise,
Yeah,
good.
there's a walk.
right. So ball 4, he goes ahead and Zach goes ahead and gets on.
That
Moves runners
loads him
on
back up again.
Now batting the left fielder, number 1.
Ready for Zachel again,
You
loaded
bet.
up.
Yeah.
See what happened the last time. See if he can do this again.
Yeah, he wants to stay hot.
Number 1. I believe we had that jersey in our house for quite a few years. And he does it again.
Same spot.
Right at center fielder and didn't get her far enough over. So 3 fly balls finally gets us 3 outs for the inning with a score of 12-0.
Saints
For the Saints in the
bat
first inning, 12
around
runs, 4 hits,
twice
3 runners left on base.
in the first inning.
Yes. Good way to start the year off. How about that? Huh?
Not a bad way to start the year off.
Right. So, see what we can do on defense here again here. Last time ended up being we had 3 batters on up, scored 3 outs, 1 base hit that Northwood had right up the middle and probably pitched 2 or 3. And then we turned a double play and got an outfielder's choice. And so kind of a quick inning. So we'll see if we can do the same thing again.
Yep. Candle Genius had to go help the girls get their feed set up over there. And he said, hey, you know, since I just got this going, we don't have any commercials set up yet. He goes, you guys are going to have to keep talking. And it's like, do you know Diesel Denny? Holy smokes. We usually have to take the mic off of out of his hand at the end of the night because he doesn't shut up. So it's like, that's not going to be an issue.
My wife says that once in a while, too. Especially usually if we're in that partying atmosphere, especially around May time. You got all these graduations we're going to. And she's dragging me out by my ear or something. And
I bet your ears have calluses on them that she's drug you out so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Diesel's
Good thing
grandchildren.
that's right. Good thing I got her. She
Diesel
keeps me in
Denny's
line.
a grandpa today?
Yeah, not
Oh.
today. Yes, I am. Yep, that's some other news that showed up here. So this
Holy
happened.
moly.
This happened Sunday afternoon at 3:10.
How come I know
am-
nothing about this?
Well, Fritzy, you got to get out. You got to get out of that basement of yours, okay?
Congratulations. We got
We got twins.
twin boys.
No.
Twin.
Girl and boy.
One boy, one girl.
One
So
of
we've
each.
got we got one of each. So
Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations.
Mama's still recovering. She ended up going C-section, so she'll be hopefully going home tomorrow the way it sounds.
Well, congratulations to the Saltz family.
Yeah. And the Malsby family.
And the
So
Malsbys, and
Yeah.
I hope they're watching Saints TV. I hope they got them babies right in front of the TV watching.
I did put a chat on.
Ooh,
So,
there's
well, I guess
Grandpa-
I didn't go from there, but
See Grandpa Diesel on TV.
right. Might be a few, but nope, everybody, the baby's all healthy. Mom's recovering nicely, so she should be going home tomorrow. And, yep, they get to start their adventures with 2 of them.
Absolutely. Wow.
We got Scotty Jean for a girl, and we got Sullivan James for a boy.
James, that's not a bad name.
Yep. So let's hope these kids know how to say their S's. Because see, you know, if they start talking Sullivan Sauls and Scotty Sauls, and
Yeah. Grandpa Diesel can't say that when he's been.
at these parties I was talking about.
Yeah.
Mason Muehlin goes ahead and pitches number 14. He's not ahead and count. Ball 1 and 2 for the count. Goes ahead and delivers. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch.
Yep, that had some
Yes,
speed.
it did.
That's a big okay.
Yes, it did.
We don't have our little Debbie cam yet either this year, so
We're working on that. We got all these other things going on. We
Again,
got grandpa
yeah.
things going on. We got golf going on. We got track going on.
Yep.
May is a busy month. We got graduations going on.
Yep. And then Candle Genius said he was in meetings, like
Yeah.
work
What's
interferes
yeah.
with stuff.
Yeah, no, it does. This job thing,
Yeah.
I gotta quit
We
that.
got to do something about that.
Got a ground
Ooh,
ball
there's
going
a
down third
knuckleball.
base line.
Mully.
That's a hard one. Mully's going to go ahead and try and get
Got
him.
him.
And got him.
Wow. Great play,
Good
Mully.
dig. Really good dig to come on up 30 feet from where he was positioning and plant and
Wow.
throw and got him.
That guy doesn't look like he took a year off, does it?
No, not at all. It's coming back good.
I didn't think he had a chance at him, and then he didn't barehanded. He grabbed it with his
Right,
glove.
yeah.
I thought, that's
Yeah.
never going to have time to do that.
Yep,
So,
grounded it, so that was good there.
Your boy's hydrated.
wow, look at this. Okay,
Candle
no
Gene-
genius.
Look at this. We got
He's
drinks.
a
We got
he's
food.
a butler, too.
On top of doing meetings all day.
Yeah.
State qualifying golf coaches.
Oh, look at this. Mason goes ahead and delivers a strike. 1-1 the count. 2 outs St. Answer's got. We're still up 12-0.
So,
I do believe it should have a rule if after 3 up by 15, correct?
I believe
Yeah.
it requires 3.5, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe 3.5.
Okay,
They
3.5.
get
Yep,
they
they got
their
their up
bat in
at,
the
yep.
third.
Yep. Otherwise, it's 10 after 4. No, excuse me, 5.
So, Candle
Correct.
5
Genius, you
innings.
just missed out on a little breaking news we had here.
What?
Diesel Denny's a double deuce grandpa.
The double diesel grandpa treatment? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
yeah.
my friend.
Yeah, Colin and Bailey delivered
Oh,
Sunday.
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do we share that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We get it on this
yeah.
broadcast? Let's do it.
Oh,
do
okay.
airdrop, perhaps?
Yes, that he would love that. Colin, I don't know if you guys remember that, but he was a graduate of 2016. He would have been a 3-year starter catcher for St. Ansgar. Mason goes ahead and
Another
delivers strike
strikeout.
3.
3 up and 3 down there.
Let's
Yep.
try it, everyone. Try it.
For the Vikings in the second inning, no runs, no hits, nobody left.
We get to start at the top for old St. Ansgar here
That's,
again.
ain't that something?
Yeah. Inning number 3, that's a pretty good place to be.
So, yeah, so
Candle Genius is over there doing his magic with his pushing buttons and all of the other stuff there.
Colin
So.
Saltsy's going to be changing diapers like there's no tomorrow.
There
I'm
is
telling
a
you.
mountain of diapers in that basement of theirs
Yep.
after their diaper keg and whatever else. And they were saying, let's see, for like the first 3 months or something like that, you will be going through like, I don't know,
What do babies do?
18 diapers a day between the two of them. Or
What are you
something.
talking about?
It was some,
Are you serious?
It was some number.
Can
I'm
we
like,
show these?
"What?"
Can we show these babies on the stream?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I guess I didn't ask Colin this, but I don't think he'll mind.
I have a rule. It's ask forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah, all
That's
babies
my rule.
babies
It's-
eat, poop, and sleep. That's about all they
Pretty
do.
much.
And
Pretty much. As
so,
long as they keep doing that in the right order, it's all good.
Yeah, and you kind of hope they sleep more than they poop and eat,
Yeah,
but that's not
yeah.
the way it works. So,
Yep.
Well, how
that's good.
about it?
That'll change their life a little bit. So
Yes, it will.
they may have to. Maybe,
Look at that.
there's a little salty.
Oh, look at those adorable little diesels.
Little diesel.
5 pounds, 13 ounces, 5 pounds, 14 ounces. The girl, Scotty's bigger than Sully right now.
Give me the
so,
names there again, there, Diesel.
Scotty.
Scotty, what did you say? Middle name? Sorry, I don't want to put you on the spot if you forget.
Scotty, what do you want? You want their middle name too?
Yeah.
Scotty Ann
Scotty Ann.
Scotty Ann.
and Sully James.
Sully James.
I hope I got that.
You guys
right.
ready?
I
Awesome.
hope I got that right.
Well, in just about 1 minute here, you're going to want to stay tuned because we have the state qualifying golf coaches. They're going to want to join us. So
Yes.
a couple mics, if you guys don't mind giving up your mics for just a
Yes,
moment.
absolutely.
While we watch this,
Yep.
and we're going to talk to these coaches. I didn't get to go to this meet today, but Shannon Bells and Brett Williams. That's Brett with 1 T. For those of you who are writing cards of congratulations, we're going to. All the Salt Twins are tuning in from Methodist Hospital in Des Moines. This is so great. They're here. They're
Nice.
watching too. We got to see the babies.
Tuning in. Attaboy.
I love it. Scotty and Sully. What great names. What great names.
That's what we're used to wielding. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, this is so exciting. So we're watching baseball. We got a scoreboard. Thank you to Lady Bry. Lady Bry. She's running the scoreboard like a champ tonight. And we got you guys are good at this. You guys I always have to tell people get the mic close to your face, but you guys are all over it already.
Definitely
So-
adjustment.
Cole, so we have right now live on the stream 2 state qualifying coaches from the boys golf team. So glad to have you guys on board here. Brett Williams, that's B-R-E-T 1T, in case you're writing letters of congratulations.
Yes.
And Shannon
Not many
Bells,
people
what a
get that.
great shot out there. Let's see if I can get that shot.
Good catch.
Caught for a catch. Out in
Solid
center field.
contact.
It was good contact. That thing was sailing. I could not be at the meet today, but people thought I was there. So they were like, hey, what's the score? What's going on? Usually I'm there. But you guys are kind of keeping me abreast for the most part. Thank you,
Yep.
Coach Bells, for kind of giving me occasional. It was not nearly enough check-ins, by the
Yeah,
way.
I
But
know.
you know what?
Yeah,
You were
he was
probably
a busy guy.
Probably busy today. Tell me about today. Like, I just want to know, how does this go down? It's chilly. It's windy. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but you guys went
Yeah.
and wore these boys down a little bit
Yeah.
on the course. Gave them some, like, really, I think,
Good mojo is what we gave him.
you gave them mojo, too.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, you guys want to really learn what holes, I don't even know what holes they're working on. Yesterday,
Right.
but there's a bunch of trees down because of the storm on Sunday night, right?
Yeah, yep.
There's another nice little shot.
Base hit.
Great job by Schnabel on that one. Can you break down today for me? Like, how are you feeling? Like, let's just start from the beginning. We've got a little time here. I would love to know, how are the boys feeling? How are you feeling? How does this thing kick off? Was there anything that was like, oh boy, or was there anything like, let's just keep this rolling? Talk me through the day. This is such a great day here for these Saints.
It was an exciting day for the Saints over at Rice Lake Country Club. You know, weather was cold. The wind was howling off that lake.
Yep.
I mean, there were times we asked kids to take 2 more clubs than they were wanting to hit, and they'd look at us like, geez, that's a lot of club. I think I'm going to take 1 less than what you're suggesting.
And look at us in amazement when they come up short.
Yes, and lo and behold, they're a club short. But it was good. I mean, they hit the ball well. You know, stayed out of trouble for the most part.
Yep.
You know, if they were in trouble, they, you know, battled out and maybe come away with a bogey at the worst or scratched out a par. So kudos to them. They played some good golf.
Yeah, they did a good job avoiding the big numbers today. They did a very good job with damage control all day long. So
yeah, we were happy. Their tee balls were pretty good off the tee. Iron play, they were probably the most happy with their iron play for the most part. Course was in great shape considering what it went through 2 days ago.
Sure.
Played a little lift, clean, and plays, which helped. It helped everybody. I mean, we probably couldn't have played there without some of those things in place. So it was good.
Yeah, so did they make, were there any like special concessions in place because of the trees that were down from the storm? I imagine there were some areas that were free, what do they call it?
Yeah, they get free relief.
Free relief.
Yeah. We talked about yesterday when we left, we thought maybe hole 16 it's a dogleg right, par 4. We thought maybe that was going to be shortened up to make it just a par 3 to get away from a lot of this tree damage. But after, the community came together over there yesterday and that was all cleaned up. We were able to play it as a regular par 4. So kudos to them.
Yep. Yeah, there was a couple of things too, just on a couple of the greens, that if there was a little bit of damage or chunks from trees and things hitting the green, they could move their ball if need be. I don't think it affected our guys at all.
I didn't hear that it did, no.
So yeah, nobody had any complaints with anything. Everybody was happy with how the course played today, and it showed.
The pitcher, number 11, Mason Beeler.
So when you're playing all good teams like that,
Yep.
you're taking you're playing 6 golfers, you're taking your top 6 scores. And for those who are maybe not familiar with how golf is scored, it's 18 holes, right? And so in golf, a lower score is better. You take your best 4 scores, which are your lowest scores, and you add them up.
Yep.
And you come up with your final score. Did you have a goal for today for those 4 golfers, or the top 4 golfers, whoever they end up being, over the course of 18 holes? What did you want the team final score to be? Is that something you communicate with the kids?
We really didn't have a number in mind. We know the boys have been over there last couple days, last week, playing a bunch, posting some pretty good scores. You know, we knew that, they were definitely comfortable over there. We didn't give them a number to try to shoot.
Right.
We just let them be them, and they're competitive kids. They're going to expect.
And with their competitiveness, they definitely probably had a number in mind.
Yeah.
Last night I kind of tagged some stuff into my calculator and just kind of hypotheticaled some scores together, and they were 1 stroke off my goal for them of a 317, but I'd say they did pretty good today with a 318.
No doubt.
And that 71 is par for that course, correct?
Yep. 71.
You'll have several par 3s on there. There's a picture. You guys see that picture from where you're at?
Yeah,
Coach,
yeah.
thanks for sending that to me.
Good-looking group.
Look how happy those guys are. Some of them want to pretend that they're
Yes, for
tough.
sure.
I'm not sure, but these guys are doing jumping jacks inside their
for
minds
sure.
at this moment. I'm sure of it.
They were fit to be tied, waiting for that last score to come in today. They were already had 3rd place wrapped up before the final score. Huddy's final score came in.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
They didn't know that. Brett and I did.
So that was based on, you knew that Huddy didn't just blow up on that last
Yes.
hole, right? Because they were, what, 10 point
Yeah, we were
10 stroke lead or
10
something?
strokes ahead of the 4th place team. Brett and I were looking at each other thinking, man, let's get this, hoping we get the 2nd place. Second place.
Yeah,
wrapped
especially
up.
once we had 3rd place secured. We were like, well, if Huddy comes in with a good number, which we had anticipated, and he delivered, and we were like, well, maybe we'll get 2nd place, no problem.
That's amazing. And I got to say that, when I looked at there's just the stats, looked at everything coming into this, I was like, okay, there's 2 teams. Who got 3rd place, by the way?
Harris Lake Park.
Harris Lake Park. And I'm not familiar with Harris Lake Park, but boy, they look good on paper.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like you said earlier, there was a lot of good golf teams there today. A lot of good individuals there today. The low score of the day was actually an individual from North Union. He shot a 71 even par today, so he played well. Yeah, like you said, there was a lot of good competition there today, and all 6 of our boys kind of rose to the occasion, and they all played very well given the conditions, and they answered the bell when they needed to today.
So that's such big news. What does the schedule look like for you guys? Because that actually is the last 2 days of school that this meet takes place, right? So that's 18 holes for 2 days in a row, 36 total holes of golf for every member of the team, which is 6 guys.
Yep.
What does that look like for you guys for schedule for next week?
Well, we got a tentative one, kind of etched out in the dirt.
It'll probably get changed a few times here and there.
Right now we have ourselves heading down to Newton, and we're leaving Memorial Day sometime late morning. Got tee time scheduled to play at 2:00. So
get a look at the course for the first time and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Is that something that they do as they give everyone a kind of a trial run on the course?
Yeah.
So they've established your tee times for when you guys can do that?
We called down, and we called on the way home.
On the way back here already.
We called, got tee times at the Newton Golf Course, and
trying to get the process rolling a little bit.
Made
That's
some
amazing.
calls to the district office and got some things started to get rolling, and so we got a little work to do yet.
Yep. Bumped our last day of school to Friday, so that kind of speeds things up for the both of us as we get back into class on Thursday and Friday. But
not only do you guys have to establish what that is, but you get somebody's going to take your seat those days, right?
Yep,
so that's a little different when you have to prepare that for somebody else.
Lesson plan straight.
Yep. And then turn right around tomorrow and hopefully go get the girls ticket punched if we can and play well for them.
Yeah.
That's
busy.
right. You guys don't have a moment of rest because you got to do this again tomorrow.
Yep.
And your play tomorrow happens
in Ocean at the Silver Creek Golf Club, Silver something. Forgot we were there last night and played. Great little 9-hole course, well maintained. Got some ups and downs in it, but
so that's the state qualifiers at a 9.
Yeah,
is that normal?
Well, you'd like to maybe go from a 9 to an 18 to then on the state, but they just take the state takes what they're offered, and
got it.
And they obviously offered to host, so
and
that's where we're at.
They got the luck of the draw.
Yeah, and they do have a good girls team that might play into why they got there, but yeah, it's.
Well, that's exciting for you guys.
Absolutely.
Obviously, you get to celebrate a little bit with these boys, and then, hey, we got to get back to work with those girls, and hopefully get to celebrate and do more of the same with them. And
we're looking to keep things rolling. We got a pretty good thing going.
Yeah,
so.
Boys are all pumped. The van ride home was great. Pictures afterwards. They like you'd said, they wanted to look tough in the pictures, but they were very excited.
I thought they were.
I love it. Hey, can we talk a little bit about the seniors?
Sure.
This is kind of their last hurrah, right? They get one more meet ahead of them, which is one more meet than a lot of golfing seniors in the state of Iowa.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about Vroom. Vroom is a guy who is he is on the mound, isn't he? It's funny. I'm not paying attention to baseball the way he should.
Shot a 79 a few hours ago, and here he is. Striking people out.
Vroom is the guy that I could almost I don't need to ask you how the rest of the team is doing. Vroom always delivers when his team needs him.
Absolutely.
And then just takes a little bit of a rest when everybody else is doing fine. It seemed like he always had the best or the worst score, and that's
for sure.
That's not exactly true, right? But in general, Vroom showed up when that team really needed him, and so today for him to show up when honestly the rest of the team was having a pretty good day otherwise. What a great time for the team to kind of put everything together into one beautiful package.
For sure.
Yeah, Vroom, he is the definition of a scrappy golfer. He doesn't hit driver on any hole. He pulls his 5-wood out most often and just drives it right down the fairway.
Keeps you in play.
Yep, and just kind of dinks and dunks his way around the course and posts a good score whenever we need him to. So
to watch him walking down the fairway, you never know what he's doing. If he's even par or if he's 8 over par, you just don't have any idea. You can't read him, and that's you're just kind of always shocked when what shoot. Oh, 78.
I think
79.
one of the comments he made today, the first time we kind of checked in with him, how you doing? I'm doing good. You're warm? Yeah, I'm warm. So you're good? Yeah, I am, but my clubs aren't. That's good to hear. And he turned it around apparently. So
there was a point in our day we were hauling around the golf course, handing out stocking caps and hand warmers. And thanks to Coach Townsend, he handed out hand warmers a couple of weeks ago, and kids had those. So he was one that he does not need to. He's
good.
not putting layers on, that's for sure.
And there's talk of maybe, just maybe, and I've heard it's not necessarily official yet, that he may play golf in college next year. I was told. We'll see. I don't want to make anything official on that, but he's maybe thinking about that, which I'd love that for him.
Yeah.
I think he's just a lot of fun out there.
Oh, he's a great kid.
He is a great kid.
Brings a lot to the team, and in leadership, and keeps kids hopping. That's for sure.
For sure.
So another senior on the team, Brock Retterath.
Old Brocker.
Right? What do we know about that kid? What do we have to say about him?
Well, I don't think there's a kid on the team that probably works too much harder than Brock.
For sure.
I mean, there's a lot of mornings we get to school here at 7:30, 7:45, and Brock's car's out at the driving range.
It could be 40 degrees,
Yeah.
80 degrees. It don't matter. He's coming out here. He's going to get some swings in.
Yeah.
And like Shannon said, he works harder than anybody. He puts in the time. He puts in the work. And it showed up. It's paid off. He's played a lot of good rounds this year. Today wasn't his best day, and I think he would agree he could do a little bit better out there. But the beautiful thing, like you had said, he gets one more round of golf. So
Exactly.
Yes, he does. And you got your team around you.
Exactly.
Right? It's like you don't. Not everybody has to have a great day. You're
For
allowed to not have a great day.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it weren't for bad days, there'd be no such thing as good ones.
For
So
sure.
Team picked him up today the same way he has picked up teammates in the past.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And whether good or bad, his mindset stays the same no matter what. He's positive. He's happy.
Yeah.
He looks for the positives and everything. He had a par on one of the holes today that I think a couple of people struggled on. And he was very quick to share that he parred that hole today. So
I
loved it.
Which probably put him ahead of the field on most of the field on that hole.
For sure.
Yeah, he's been a great kid. He's been a 4-year letter winner for us, and like I said, he works hard and fun kid to have out there for sure.
Always a little bittersweet when you got to say goodbye to these guys, which obviously we don't have to yet, but it's so amazing how fast this season seems to go.
Absolutely.
It was seemed like just yesterday we were playing in Elma, and it was like it's not obviously a perfect place to play, but we get to play.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got to start somewhere, and that's a lot of the years that's our starting spot. So, it flies by.
Yes, it does. We got Chase Haugen. What about Chase Haugen? He's always been a performer for this team.
That he has.
Yes, he even said on the way home too. He's very capable of shooting 75 easy, and he was quick to say too. But I'm also capable of shooting a 95 pretty quick too. He's just as hard a worker as Brock. He's out there swinging. All 6 of the guys play golf as much as any of us would probably love to go out and play.
Yeah.
And then probably times 10, they're out there more than that. So
there's a lot of days.
And Chase is usually one of those
and they're
guys.
all heading out for 9 more. So
You got to feel good about that as a
see,
coach,
for
don't you?
sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I don't know how many other coaches get to say when practice is over, my kid he's still
Practicing.
out there practicing. But
He's been a great leader too for our team. He holds the kids to a high level. I mean, he knows that this is a kind of a fickle sport. You can be on or off, and he's understanding of that. But he wants his teammates. He expects them to do what they're supposed to do. So he's been great out there. He's one of our also. We always chuckle. He's kind of one of our speedy golfers, we call him. He hits the ball and he's down the fairway, kind of with no regard to what anyone else is doing.
If they hand out an award at state for speediest golfer, Chase will win, hands down. Nobody will come even close. So
I have a moment that taps into that a little bit. Last year when there was a playoff here at home, and we did that on hole number 5, a par 3, and I was like, well, this is exciting. See if he gets to cover this play. Like we don't ever get to do that, right?
Yep.
And so I didn't have my camera. Like I basically turned around and was like, oh, Chase already hit his first shot.
Yep.
Like what just happened? He's a speedy golfer.
Yeah.
He ended up, of course, winning that one. But for him to go in with that level of confidence says a lot.
Yeah. he doesn't overthink it a whole lot. You know, he knows what he sees his shot, knows what he's going to do, and he just steps up there and hits
For
it.
sure.
You know,
Which doesn't allow a lot of time for thinking about the negative stuff. He just gets up there, sees what he wants to do, and goes and does it. So, and most of the time, it usually it happens. So,
yeah.
He's been a great athlete for these Saints for
sure.
many years, and great to see him go out with a bang here, taking it to the state tournament.
He'll be heading off to the Army here just a few days after we get home from this state tournament. So what a great way to send him off to do his next thing. And so
the kid's got a busy schedule, right? You got graduation on Sunday, and then you're heading down on Monday for a 2-day tournament that'll last. Tuesday and Wednesday. Hudson Sparrow actually has a birthday, kind of a nice birthday gift to himself, because that first day is his 17th birthday.
That'd be a great way to celebrate.
Not a bad way to do it.
No
We're
doubt.
kind of watching that date on the calendar, thinking, well, if you guys can pull this off, I love that the whole team got to do it. Like
Absolutely.
to me, like what? There's just no better way. No better way to end the
It's
season.
sweet as an individual, but it just, like you said, so much better that everybody gets to go and be there together and play and compete and just see what happens.
yeah, it's first time the boys have qualified for state as a team.
Is that true?
Yep.
I thought that was true, but I'm glad to hear you
we've had
confirm
some
it.
individuals, but first time the boys have qualified as a team, so that's exciting. So
That is exciting. Well, coaches, thank you so much for joining us for this
Absolutely.
one and kind of sharing the day.
You bet.
Any special, particularly interesting or funny or otherwise moments from today?
I don't know. We kind of get the, it seems like whenever we show up to kids, how you doing? Oh, they give us a thumbs up, or we're doing pretty good, and then we stand and watch, and then they have a bad shot. So there's some certain kids that just say, why don't you guys go? Here's where I'm at. You guys can hit the road. And I didn't really see anything that stood out that was strange or.
No, we had kind of crept up on Jackson Halverson. He was in a little bit of trouble behind a tree
that was pretty
on
good.
13 today, and kind of chipped out, hit another tree, had a good look at the green, and we had a conversation about just get it up on the green. Go up and look at it, see where you want it to land, and just go do that.
This is to an elevated green, so you can see about half the flag.
Yep. So where he's hitting, he has no clue where he's just has, like you said, the top of the flag, and he hits it and kind of goes to start putting his club away, and everybody else starts screaming and yelling, and sure enough, he chipped in and made birdie. And
You're kidding me.
then it sounded like 5 holes later, he did the same thing.
Yep.
So we missed that one, unfortunately, but he had a good day chipping in. But no, I think my favorite part of the day was just kind of finishing up after Huddy tapped in his last putt. The boys' excitement, and we had told him before, just let him finish up and let him do his scores before you do anything to him. And I don't think they waited a half a second after he finished up doing his putt, and they were giddy and
cat was out of the
smiling
bag.
ear to ear. And
So they were out there because he finished on 18,
Yep.
right? So which is by the clubhouse,
Yep.
and they were out there watching him finish.
Yeah, they watched him finish.
Well aware that we have a third place spot
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
That's so great.
So I think in Huddy's mind, he was maybe thinking, oh, man, is this a big putt here or what?
And he knocked her in.
And he drained it just like Huddy does. So
I love it. I love it.
It was fun watching them out there. They were, like you said, nervous hands, just the chatter between them was
trying to hold
fun.
back grins
Yeah.
and smiles, just not knowing what was going on for sure, but having a really good feeling. Yeah, just
Yeah,
seeing them smile and light up at the end of it was a lot of fun.
sure was.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you guys for all the work that you put
Thank
into
you.
these guys. I'm so
bet.
excited.
Absolutely.
I want to stream that thing at State, and with all the team there, I'm not sure how we'll do it. Everyone's loving the live scoring. We're going to see if we can get something done.
Yep.
Like you guys said, I don't want to make the kids nervous or anything else. It'd be great if they didn't have to enter themselves. So I'm going to put a little bit of work in here to see if there's a way that we could do it.
Sure.
It looks like there's a lot of these better teams that are actually utilizing Kodiak Golf already. So kids might actually be putting in scores anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't know when you guys will get tee sheets or anything like that. They probably wait till last minute. I'm not sure, but we'll play around a little bit. We'll set something up and see if we can make it happen.
Absolutely.
State's been good to us in the past. Regarding last year, we got to stream Macy, no problem. We don't have anything special in place for streaming golf, so come on down and do it. I don't expect we'll have any issues, but
Absolutely.
it'll be my goal to come down there and do that with you guys next week.
There were people asking today, is Saints TV here? Is Kodiak scoring going or is that? And we're saying, well, Not today. So, you know, it's making its mark in
For sure.
our game, and that's for sure.
You can definitely tell people are enjoying being able to follow the scores, like you said, and just have an idea of where everybody's at and how they're doing. So
There's really no other sport that I can think of that you don't have an idea throughout the event how the team is doing. So I understand why people like it.
And that's definitely the tricky part for us too. With such a big golf course like at Rice Lake, we're in the dark just as much as you guys sometimes on how people are doing. We might have a good idea how they were doing 5 or 6 holes ago, and then after that, we're just kind of they're kind of on their own until we can get back around to them. So
maybe reaching out to you guys to see if you have any thoughts or, hey, what about this? And you guys know what we would love to do and what the fans would love to have us do, but what a great opportunity to have our entire boys team at the state golf tournament next week.
Sure
First time
is.
ever. Congratulations, coaches.
thanks, sir.
Brett Williams, Shannon Bells, and the girls tomorrow. Good luck to you guys with that
bet.
as well.
Yeah, thanks.
You
We
bet.
appreciate it.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
You bet. So fun to have those coaches on here as we watch these boys play their first game of baseball of the season. The golf season is still cooking with some postseason play at the state tournament. First time ever for those golfing boys. We're going to get Diesel Den and Fritzalicious back in here in just a moment. Geiger Bats, thank you for checking. Oh, what a nice shot there. Porter Sweesaw with a nice shot out to right center here for a single. Scoring Lucas Cruzy. Oh, sorry, my friend.
There we go.
There you go,
Now I'm
sir.
back on.
Now you're back.
I'm sitting in the back row there for a little while, and all of a sudden I hear the crack of the bat, and Port's just taking off for first base.
It was actually a really well hit ball, fielded well by Northwood. Porter standing on first base after a really nice contact.
Caught it on one hop, I think, too, and good thing he did. Otherwise, you would have been rolling to the ball.
You got
to
it.
the fence.
That might have been a double, or who knows. That thing keeps rolling.
Nope. So we got a meeting at the mines here.
We do have a meeting of the minds. Well, we tried something new at the concessions tonight. I went to go get cheeseburgers, and they said, well, we have pork burgers. You want to try those out? Did you eat yours?
Yes, I
How
did.
was it? What is the report? Cheeseburger or pork burger? What's the better way?
Either one of them. By golly, it's awesome stuff.
Can't go wrong either way. That's good to know.
Right on. Yep. I seen they had brats out there, too. Probably even maybe some hot chocolate. I don't know if they got that going on here for a night like tonight.
You know what? If not, just eat more brats, I say. You just need some warm nourishment to keep that belly fed.
We are switching pitchers here again.
Now pitching for the Vikings, number 3, Quentin Butler.
What we haven't done is tried our commercials to see if that's working. We're going to do that here. Like I said, we got started really, really late on this one. So many great things going on in St. Ansgar. Baseball boys did a fine job of giving us something to watch here. 12 runs in the first inning, 2 in the second. So far, 2 here in the bottom of 3 with 2 outs. That's catch up. That's how we get to 16-0 over Northwood Kensett. The run rules are as follows. If you lead by 15 or more after 4 innings, the game is over. If it's the home team, well, you're not going to take your 4th inning at bat, so we call it 3.5. If you're the home team, it's 3.5 innings. Saints will still need, if they maintain this lead, to get through the top half of the 4th inning before this first game is going to be over. This is a doubleheader, by the way. Second game is scheduled to begin at 7:30. They probably won't make him wait that long if this one comes to completion soon. Welcome back, Fritzalicious.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got baseball and a little golf action tonight on here, but it's pretty big news. Is they have a state qualifying men's golf team.
Can you be down there at the state level?
We can. As a matter of fact, they let us stream the state meets. I should say they have historically let us. So last year we followed Macy Meyer around, or Coach Meyer followed his daughter Macy around because she was a a qualifier as an
single,
individual.
yep.
So he just followed her and streamed it, and people seemed to enjoy it. He loved doing it, by the way. Loved it. So,
Nice.
but the state was like, hey, we don't have a policy for that. You're welcome to go ahead and stream the state meet for golf. So,
And I think they were pretty excited about it, too, because I believe wasn't that first time that state golf had been streamed?
might be true.
I believe I heard that.
It might
Yeah.
be actually be true.
Yeah.
There you go. We're in
I
the
believe
record
it.
books.
Porter Sweesall's on first base after his hard hit base hit, and Anthony Snable's up the bat here now.
That's a wicked little pitch.
2 outs, up 16-0 here. So if we go ahead, they'll go ahead and get it at bat. Hopefully we keep the score at where it's at. We can be out of here at 3.5. Port goes ahead and takes off stealing, and he gets called third strike for Anthony, and we are out of the inning.
If you're looking for Saints softball, there is a varsity game going on the softball diamond right now. That is a separate stream. So you're going to want to head back to saintstv.com, click on Watch Live, and there should be 2 live streams showing for you when you do that. The other one will be softball.
Yep.
Which is, looks to me, we're up, I don't know, but now they're changing
The scoreboard
It
is
was 2-0.
literally like switching as you speak.
It's all zeros, so I don't know what we're up to.
Saints TV pretty soon is going to be like the Big Ten Network, where we get the quad box.
Welcome to
The
the Saints TV
quad
network.
They'll do that like for wrestling and stuff. They'll have the quad box. So they got 4 different like mats going on at once.
I should make sure that we have a stream over there. Don't say that I got a notification about it.
I don't know if we got
here
a
we go.
stream. I don't think we got that
We're
much
up,
rain.
we're in.
Oh, yep, we're good. Right here.
Oh,
That's our AD.
Thank you, sir.
Honest.
the AD
Yeah.
is all over it.
He keeps track of that stuff because, man,
He
it's
does.
his.
True. It's like, hey, you guys representing the school with this
Yeah,
thing, it better be good.
Exactly. It's part of his reputation. And I was just commenting to him, and it's like, he comes on board here at St. Ansgar, and it's like all our sports teams do is go to state.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it's got to be
Coincidence?
him. It's-
Coincidental or no? Maybe just it's
That's
just
no
him.
coincidence. That is no coincidence.
No, that is no coincidence.
Leading off top of the 4th inning for the Vikings.
We might have to call him the Magic Man.
Is that it? The Magic Man. Where's the Magic Man? So we've got Vroom on the mound here for the bottom of, we'll start over. The top of 4th inning here. Seth Schott still behind the dish. Our defense, I don't think, has changed up any.
No,
Am I
sir.
correct at that?
No. I think
Everybody's
you were correct.
normal. Okay. Shell's out there. We got Anthony in center. We've got Joe Clev out in right.
It's a pretty
Jets.
good defensive lineup.
Yep. Yeah, between last year and this year, we've got Grayson, we've got Jensen.
We got Mully back at third
Mully's
base
back in, so
after-
them 3 really are the only changes we've got. Got a ground ball down third base line for foul. I mean, that's really the only change up, and them guys also seen a lot of varsity ball last year, and
Sure.
that's good that we're not losing as many as a guy
Yeah.
once maybe thinks. And so last year we would have lost, 4 or 5? Walk, Sweesaw.
Seniors?
Yeah.
There
three of
was 3 of them, right?
Okay.
Sweesaw.
So there's our
Gus
3 new ones
Walk.
that we got coming. Walk, Jace. I know there. Megan would know the answer to this one. Who was our seniors last year? We lost. Riker.
Riker.
There we
true.
go. Oh, that's right, Megan. But we lost
right?
Megan too.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
didn't.
lost-
Clearly, we didn't because she's here right now.
She's right. So she's like part time in here.
And
So I got to stay and correct it because I told her their one of these last games, home games. I said this is our last broadcast together, and here we are again tonight.
Yeah. Just like a
She
bad,
just couldn't do it.
Yeah, just like a warp.
bad
Well,
penny.
she left
Just never
in
get rid of
tears.
it.
She was absolutely crying her eyes out when you said that, but she just made sure that wasn't the truth. Always got to prove Papa wrong.
Yeah.
These kids these days.
Kids these days. We were never that way.
Megatron, there's supposed to be a heater underneath the table here somewhere. You got it plugged in?
like it plugged in?
Well, why not?
If you're cold,
This would
there's
be
the answer simple.
This would be
More
the perfect
bratwurst.
place for one of the mini splits. So we got heat when we want it. We
Yeah.
got air conditioning when we want it. Where's that AD guy at again?
Diesel?
Where's he? We
Yeah.
got to put that into the budget
Diesel, you could install that this summer when
I got nothing else going on. Right?
Exactly.
In between babysitting now.
Yeah.
I did the mini splits once. Man, I'm still sore. I don't know what you guys. Why would you need to do that? There's not even enough room. There's not even enough room up here for that sort of activity.
I don't even want to know what would happen if I
I
tried
don't
to
even.
do
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I'm just too
where
old.
it ended
I'm
up
too
at.
old and inflexible for that sort of thing.
Your mind said you could do it. Your body said no, you can't.
Exactly.
Saints got no outs here. We need
They got a base runner.
We
Northwood's
got a
got a base
buckle.
runner on. Vroom's on the mound. He goes ahead and delivers. Ball up. Ball one.
Come on, Jax.
We don't have our pitch velocilator on the wall tonight.
no. Well, I
We,
said,
we don't have that. We don't have a little Debbie. We got. Do we got commercials yet or not?
Little Debbie is kind of a mute without the velocilator. To
Good
tell us
pitch.
pitch speed.
Well,
but
we
Vroom's
needed
got
it
some nice
for
velocity.
our pitcher to get further away from the lens, I believe, didn't we? Or was that just a lighting situation that we couldn't see it?
I have
When you're-
no idea what you're
when
talking
you're
about.
holding this up against
Oh, yeah,
the
no, it
camera.
was just because I was too close to it.
Yeah, see, we needed the little Debbie for that then.
I was
Get away
trying to
from
get
it.
this on the camera earlier, but
Oh,
when I
on the
just had-
camera.
when I
Oh,
just
got
had
it.
my hand up there.
Hey,
I
the
was-
train's in town.
Yep.
Were you successful, or do we need to
No.
do it again?
No, I couldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't focus in on it because it was too close.
You know what we could do?
Swinging a foul ball.
Here, hand it over. We'll do like a photo. We can
Yeah,
keep it-
just
if we
like
do
the
no
babies.
reflection. And then do it just like the babies. You got it.
Holy
Same thing you do with your
smokes, he's
babies.
got that.
We can't
See, this is what happens when Canal Genius shows back up in the booth
Yep.
up here. Now we get things
Everything
done.
gets techie on us.
Let's get a nice little shot of that, shall we?
I remember that train coming through town. We're over there coaching Little League, and also he blows the horn. And we're
yeah.
like, hold up, guys. We can't hear nothing but a train.
So anybody that was taking
a little break.
625 to Mitchell, the train is here. So I hope you made it for the 625 to Mitchell.
Last call.
Let's go, Jax.
Northwood's got two runners on. Full count. Nobody out yet. Vroom's starting to dig in here a little bit. We got to go ahead. And we got a line shot
There's a
going up
base
over
hit.
Port, and we've got a
We got
he's
Michelle
going
went
home.
ahead and bobbled one, and we got a hard throw at the plate. He is safe.
Northwood Kansas Vikings bound and determined to continue this game. The lead for San Diego right now is 15.
Nice hit out to left field, and he tried to do it on one hop and didn't clean glove it. And I think if he did, I don't know if they would have sent him, but
No, they went to-
14, Carson.
he was thinking they were gonna, and he was gonna gun him. So we got runners at first and second again. Score still up by 15, 16-1. At least they got that monkey off their back that didn't get shut out. You know, that sort of thing as far as the Northwood aspect of it. That we got something going here. So foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, no outs.
Pick up a double play ball here. Be
Be a good spot
nice
for
to
him, wouldn't
do. Yeah. First, third. How about that triple play? How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do that thing.
When's the
Been a
last
while
time you
since
saw
I've
one?
Oh,
it? Last baseball season.
Kind of like the golf course. Have you seen it yet this year?
No.
Baseball?
Major
Where?
League?
Let's see it.
On TV.
You ever seen one in real life?
I don't believe so.
No, I've never seen it in real life either. It's always
In person is what you're trying to say.
Well, I was just curious because, yeah, I mean, it happens very, very infrequently, right? It would be very rare to see one live.
like you say, I'd love to see one right now.
That's right. Right.
That'd be pretty-
Oh, it's close. So he couldn't Glover. Okay, he's going to get the
He's
lead
out of
guy
the
there.
baseline.
Okay. Fakes throws over the first baseman, ready to take the umpire's head off. Yeah.
Oh man, I would do that. I'd probably still be on the ground if I were umpiring the
umpire
bases.
was a
Yeah.
little scared there for a
Yeah.
second.
He's like, don't throw it, man.
So Mully takes the lead runner. He really didn't have a lot he could do with that one.
Nope. No, take the lead, guys. So good play there. Picked up and out. That's what we need. Now we need that rollover double play here.
Yep.
Just like we did there the first inning, and call it a game. One on count. If we want to get out of this game, we got to keep it right here. We cannot let that guy score, and we'll have to go into another inning. And
There it is. Good pitch.
Yep.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to get it out on that scoreboard.
I was
Who's
not
on
paying
the scoreboard.
Yep, I was not paying attention to how many pitches Mason had, or does anybody know?
Nope.
I bet you somebody in this part of the country, wherever we are, where are we? The Crow's Nest now.
How many pitches does Mason have?
He didn't have too many.
Carmen Kittleson, thank you for chiming in from West Des Moines. Once a Saint, always a Saint. Hello, Diesel Denny and Fritz Alicious,
That's
too.
a long ways away. Oh, look at this.
Right
Anthony's
there.
going to go ahead and take it
what
on
is he-
one hop. And we got to get it in, fellas. He held him at third.
Ooh.
He held him at third. Yep. That would have been a diver.
Anthony.
Been a diver.
Nope.
I think Anthony decided to play that safe instead of going for it, because I think he had an opportunity to go for it.
Yep.
But probably a smart idea, because he misses it and they score another run.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And then there goes that 15 run.
You know, it's easy for us to up here and tell them what to do after the play.
No, I'm saying I think he did
Right.
the right thing,
Right.
because
Right.
he didn't want to give up them extra runs. So,
Right.
I mean, it looked great if he did it, but if he doesn't, because it was a tough.
Gary Oakland chiming in from Deer Creek Country Club, where it's always beautiful. And he says, what a beautiful baseball field.
Beauty.
Thanks, Gary. Always chiming in. Appreciate that.
See, the farmers like seeing all the grass on a baseball field, not in their fields. Oh, look at
That
this.
boy, Mully. Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go. There's that double play we were talking about.
job. There it is.
Great
We ended
job,
up winning her
Saints.
right there
Saints
off a
win.
double.
16-1 with a double play. That's our second double play this season.
Betcha. Good way to line them all up. And
When you say the season, can you quantify how many innings that we've had so far?
that'd be 4.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Half of our innings, we've had double plays.
That's right.
Let's keep
You're
that
right.
stat rolling,
That's right.
boys.
That would be a
is
first.
Correct. 16-1.
All right, so we're going to take a little break here. We appreciate those of you who are chiming in. We saw the Collins, the Collins Sauls twins.
Colin Bailey's twins.
Yep.
Yep.
And we, Carmen chimed in
now we
to
gotta
say
get
hello
little-
to those twins.
Little Saints onesies or something like that. You know.
I can't believe
You know,
it.
we've actually made Saints TV onesies in the past.
Did
we
we?
might have to break out
Oh,
the,
okay.
the old
that would
I
onesie
didn't know
files.
this.
So that would be a Tuesday.
Oh, yes, it would be a Tuesday.
Prince Elizabeth, this is why we have you up here.
Hey, we took a picture of a little sign up here. You guys want to tell me what we're looking at here when we look at, let's see.
Next game of our doubleheader will be starting
What
in the
is
front
this
by 20
that the
minutes.
world is viewing?
I believe that is
Whoa.
the 2025 Class 1A State Baseball Champions, St. Ansgar Saints. That is a
Are
beautiful picture.
you kidding me?
What a fun run that was.
There's some
last
familiar
summer.
looking faces in here.
That was a fun run.
That's amazing. So we got a plaque here upstairs in the crow's nest to remember that. The first of many, we like to believe.
That's what we like to believe.
That's right.
It's not easy to get to state in baseball. It's even harder to win a state championship. These guys did it last year. And you guys were here for
Right.
all of it. Thank you, guys.
Yep. That
Good
was
things
like-
happen when you're around, so don't ever quit this dead-end job, all right?
I thought that was the AD's job. Okay. That's what we're
What?
saying. Nothing but good things happen when he shows up. But
That's right.
you know, if we go back, you know, you were saying how tough it is just to be a state champion in really, you know, any team sport like that. But there had to be a lot of things that went our way, and it did. And for us to go ahead and try and do a repeat, which is always, you know, the goal, but that's even tougher yet.
Yep.
Because now we've got a target on our back, and we got to kind of forget
And
the fact.
It takes a little luck. It ain't just,
Yes.
you know, you got to be skillful,
It
but
does.
you also got to have things working your way.
Right, things
too.
got to just flop in your way sometimes, and you know, thank God that that's what happened, and I'm very grateful that it did, and everybody deserved it, and we'll see if we can do this again. But to do that, and I see teams that do repeats and a triple repeat or something like that, or what do they call that?
Three-peat?
Three-peat. There you go.
I think it's not maybe even an official term, but it's one that we're all familiar with,
Right.
like a twosie.
Right. Yep. Yes.
Now we're familiar.
But that's the goal. But you got to kind of put that behind. Now this is a whole new season. We got a whole new game. We got all different players. It's a totally different thing. So you take nothing for granted, and you got to earn it all, just like we did last year.
I love it.
That's right.
Well, we said so. Here's a scoop with commercials. Again, this is a new season for us at Saints TV. We run our Saints TV season from the first day of baseball to the last day of, we'll call it track. We're in a little bit of an overlap, but here's what's happening. We are beginning our new season right now, which means Mr. Squire's kids are out there knocking on business doors saying, hey, you want to be part of it, you want to donate, you got a little QR code down at the bottom. That's a different set of funds. That's for those of you at home who are donating, and that just goes straight to the athletic department so that our AD can utilize those funds for jerseys or scoreboards or whatever the school decides they need to do, pay umpires, whatever they need to do with that. The businesses, we're doing something new this year where we've kind of always had a kind of a structured, hey, this is what it takes to be part of Saints TV's advertising. But this year we said, you know what, not everybody can necessarily afford it. There's small businesses that are just starting up and they can't necessarily afford some of what we're doing here. So we have a whole new layer this year that's like kind of just pay what you can afford. Like we want every Mitchell County business to be part of Saints TV. And so you can email me, Eric, ERIC, at saintstv.com and say, hey, send me the information and we'll send Mr. Squire's kids your way because that's just part of how the school contributes as well. What a fun season for them to go out knocking on business doors and talking to these businesses and how can we help you guys get the word out? Saints TV is the answer.
Yep. Hey, there might even be some Worth County businesses that are in our school district.
There might be, and we're not excluding Worth County either. You're right. You're right. Absolutely, there might be some of those. So we want some suggestions on who we can reach out to as well. The commercials that you're about to see here, we haven't tested them yet, so hopefully everything's working out okay. The commercials you are about to see are actually, I'll say last year's commercials. So they may be a little not quite up to date. But hold on, I'll get back to this thing here.
You're going to tell me that the Candle Factory did not go ahead and make new commercials for this year? You're the director
we just
of all
started.
of this.
This
We
is day one of the year.
It's day one. So they're going to just continue to
You had all winter
show up.
to go ahead and come up with 2026 season of new commercials.
No, people just signed up today. I couldn't make them last winter, right?
It's kinda
People
like
will sign up next week.
It's kind of like free agency. It starts on a certain date. Today is the first date of free agency of
exactly. So let's take a look at what we've got right now, and this will continue to change and evolve as the baseball, softball season moves forward. So here we go. We'll be back right after a few of these messages with the second of the doubleheader. This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
How do you keep a basketball fan in suspense?
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you brought Paradise Pizza.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Town & Country Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Saints TV.
Are we taking the whole mobile banking thing too literally? Our customers want exactly this.
Fleece and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Bank where decisions are made across the desk, not across the country.
Time for a new golf cart. Miners Outdoor is major tough.
Seed, chemical, nutrition, fertility. 3 Roots Ag is rooted in rural, and that's why our roots run deep. Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When painting a room, it's best to use a roller.
There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Just like a perfect figure skating routine, your financial journey deserves balance, precision, and confidence. At St. Ansgar State Bank, we support every step, from your first savings account to your biggest leaps in life. Whether you're carving out a future for your family or spinning toward retirement, our team is here to help you land it with grace. Local roots, trusted service, financial strength that shines. St. Ansgar State Bank is a proud sponsor of Community Champions, on the ice and beyond.
When you need a hero, contact the boys at Al's Electric in St. Ansgar.
Family-owned and operated Patterson Seed is your solution to higher yields.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. Then she hugged me.
With soybeats.com, my candle making is on cloud 9.
We have established that the accused never got to know Joe.
For a lifetime of poor decisions, I hereby sentence you to life in prison. This is the kind of thing that can happen when you don't know Joe. Get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmer State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
my goodness!
At St. Ansgar State Bank, we do the heavy lifting so that you can focus on what really matters.
St. Ansgar State Bank, celebrating 135 years.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Take care of your spine. St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
Focus Insurance Team. Safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
Fuel up, champ. Life's better when you give butter.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
At Canine Cabin, I'm treated like a king.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
And we've got a really pretty cool rock here.
This is from L.R. Falk Construction.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Relax. We've got a policy for that.
Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition meets on the 4th Tuesday of each month at 1:30 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
Big banks know your balance. St. Ansgar State Bank knows you.
Mustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milk House Candles, tonight's the night.
Rocks don't call in sick. Rocks don't complain. They also don't get promoted.
At Mitchell County Public Health and Home Health, we protect, strengthen, and improve the health and well-being of our community through collaboration, prevention, education, and advocacy. From public health services to home health care, we're dedicated to quality care where and when you need it. Because we believe in thriving communities, with healthy people where everyone has access to quality care. Mitchell County Public Health and Home Health. Local care, lifelong impact.
Thank you Box K Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch. The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes.
When I was 16, I thought my dad didn't know anything. Now that I'm 23, a lot of what he says makes perfect sense. I can't believe how much he's learned the last 7 years.
Oh my, milk house is getting bubbly.
They've sealed up the roof tighter than a hippo in a hot tub, and now I'm homeless.
I can always find the perfect gift at Home Sweet Home in St. Ansgar. Colbert Realtors helped us find the perfect home.
Love you guys!
You know, dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
How do you keep a basketball fan in suspense?
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you brought Paradise Pizza.
You've gotta get to know Joe.
Town & Country Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Saints TV.
Welcome back, Saints fans. This is Game 2 of the doubleheader between St. Ansgar and Northwood. With this being Game 2 of the doubleheader of a conference doubleheader, the Saints are going to be the visiting team here, even though we're at home. Mullen back up to bat, screams one down third baseline. Hard hit.
Third baseman just couldn't quite come up with it.
Probably still got to give him an error, but it was a good. Yep. It was a well hit ball, so that helps because then they have a little trouble fielding them. So
a little different deal. Now we're going to be the visitors, so we're going to be up to bat first. Mully's going to go ahead and take a seat. Going to save him here. He's got some track meet coming up or something, I was told.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like we don't need them guys to hurt anything on
tweak
them
an
before
ankle
they go to
or
state
something.
Track.
Yeah. I'm going to save him up here a little bit. So use him when we can. So we've got Dietrich back out there again. Is that
Speedy D?
Is that what? Is he number 27? Am I dreaming this?
27 on his jersey, number 1 in our heart.
Yep.
It's an old one. I didn't make that.
It sounded so good, Fritz.
Yeah.
Porter to the quarters up to bat for St. Ansgar. Dietrich's going to be our DH runner here now on first base. He goes ahead and takes ball low, and he's lost it. Didn't know where it's at. And he still doesn't know where it's at.
He can't see it.
He can't. Yeah.
What was that?
I have no idea. If it blended so well with the white chalk line, he had no idea where the ball was at.
Even when
it was 3 feet in front of him.
Even when he wasn't under pressure, it was still like, nope, I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
Yeah, well, that's where you got either the guys to help you out.
That what he saw?
Yep. I believe we've got ourselves a lefty catcher here too, because it looks like he's got a regular catcher's
You are
mitt.
correct.
He does not have a catcher's mitt. He's got a regular.
Does he
fielding
really?
glove. I think so, isn't it? Looks to me like it's a regular glove.
That is a regular glove.
This is
How
why
in
we're
the
doing what we're
world
doing.
do you do that?
Yeah, that makes it a little tougher.
That's a first for me. I've never seen that before.
He's going to take a couple right in the palm, and that's going to be into that glove because he's going to have broken bones in his hand.
I hope this guy don't throw too fast because
I don't know. He's got some fairly good heat there.
There's a
Port goes ahead and rips one out to left field and burns him. That ball is going to go all the way to the warning track, and he's going to have a stand-up double.
That's
a boy, Port.
A daily double.
Port with an RBI.
That's right.
That's why we got to get on base. Nice stroke, Port.
Now batting the center fielder is number 16.
I have never seen a high school kid have to play catcher with a regular fielder's glove on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just dangerous. I'm sorry, but that's dangerous for the kid.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't block, he can't roll around, and that's, yep.
Well, like you say, that's a good way to break fingers, too.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of pass balls.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you can't blame the kid for this. I'm not for any pass balls. It's you don't play catcher with a. There's a reason why they call them a catcher's mitt.
I know when, so we had Tate Meyer is there.
Yep.
Every once in a while would catch for us, and he was a lefty, and it's kind of a little different deal.
Yep. I should go home and get Colin's old mitt that he had
right.
when he was a lefty catcher.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm guessing we have one here in the
I'm sure we
building,
do.
right?
I'm sure we got him someplace.
That one was a
pass ball, so Port's going to go ahead and score on in that one. And Anthony Schnabel will still be up to bat with a 3-0 count.
And the Saints are up 2-0.
Hey, the sun's out.
Hey.
We got shadows and stuff now.
Hey, does that mean there's like 6 more weeks of spring?
Groundhog Day in May.
Coach Meyer saw his shadow.
And it's a very big shadow. Anthony Schnabel will go ahead and take a base on balls. And we will have Landon Yinger back up the bat for the St. Ansgar. Landon's going to be catching here for us this game.
Oh, very nice.
He's going to be in behind the dish, so I think maybe Schatz is just going to take a night off probably.
I
or is
would
he?
imagine.
I don't see him.
Oh.
Yep. He got picked off.
He got picked off.
Yes, he did. He for sure did. Northwood just got robbed and out.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
He definitely got picked off.
He was paddling back with his
yes,
hands.
he was.
He had the one that was the lead hand
Yes.
missed the base, and the other one wasn't
Yep.
nowhere close yet. Back.
Pop fly behind just behind the dugout. Not the dugout,
Hits the
the
bleachers.
stands. Some fan got himself a souvenir. Now we still got to return balls at high school baseball games.
Yeah.
Do you get a quarter
We
or
got
something
budgets.
like that, or
No.
we always used to get a quarter? We don't get that anymore.
I used to get a nickel when I
Nickel?
was growing up.
Well,
but,
maybe I
you
was
rich kids
yeah.
probably got more than that. So
At high school?
We didn't live in
No,
the
not
slums of Stacyville, Fritz.
Yeah.
We were on the high end of. We were
Yeah.
up by the church.
yeah.
That's it. Oh, there we go. Another foul ball back for Landon Yinger. He's taking some pretty good hacks up there. Oh, there's the glass.
Oh, that one.
Well, you
got
found
land.
that, didn't we?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, that's unfortunate, really.
Lando, we got to see if he can go ahead and do something. That guy's got a pretty nice swing. I like that he's doing up there. And if he connects, he goes ahead and
Ooh, got a change up
has
there.
got a pretty good swing, but not there.
That was a pretty good
Went ahead and
change
missed
up.
one. Kind of up and in. That's always a hard pitch to let off on.
I think that's the first changeup I seen him throw there too. So that was a little off speed there. Sure, he wasn't ready for that at all.
So Landon will go ahead and take a seat. Wait for another round of the bat, and we will have Beelan up the bat here.
Mason.
We've got a pass ball.
There, Anthony finally gets to second after every time he tried stealing, it was a foul ball.
Should have been out twice. And
Yeah, he's ran the second 20 times.
He's getting the steps in.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Come on, Mason.
Okay.
There he is now. Bring him around.
So he is probably takes the ball inside. Is he he's the second, him and Schnabel. Who else bats lefty? That it?
Vroom.
There we go. We got 3. Right? That's it?
I think Vroom throws right-handed, bats left.
Correct. Jensen. Is Jensen lefty?
Yes, Jensen
Oh,
is a
you're
lefty.
right. Yeah, but you're right.
There's
That's
the
We got
base hit.
4 then.
There's
Yeah.
the base hit.
So Mason gets himself aboard on a base hit. Infield base hit, just a
Little
slow
stroll
roller up
roller.
to the shortstop, and just enough to get him there. And
Mason's blazing speed, he could outrun that ball.
that Beelan speed,
Joe's been working.
Nothing
with him all
like that
winter on
Dietrich
him.
speed.
Lady Bride did a great job with the scoreboard during the first game, and now it's
Awesome.
a man they call Dragon running the scoreboard for us. Thank you, Dragon.
What did we do over there for softball? Pass
Runner
ball.
Coming home.
And we will go ahead and score on a pass ball for Schnabel, and Mason with his blazing speed will make her down second base. What did the softball team do?
I see 2-0-2 on the scoreboard.
2-2 in the sixth inning.
Is that a score? Is that?
I don't know.
Is that? There's a new sign out there. The scoreboard was never quite that covered, was it? It's perfectly covered for us.
Well, I can see the top, but I can't see the bottom row.
Yeah, and I think the tree was the problem last year.
We got to cut that sign down.
Looks like the tree got cut back, but they're like, psych, there's a new sign there or something.
Beelan's going to take on off. The third, and we got a foul ball back, and Joe Clev went and swung at something and messed up Beelan's speed. He had a jump too.
He was. I'm telling you, Joe's been running him in sprints. So they're at the Velo factory.
Doug, thanks for chiming in. It's day one of baseball. Golf and track are still going. Jake, great job.
Foul ball going on out the right field. It will drop fair ball.
Going for two.
And all of a sudden, we're going to go ahead and have Beelan. Beelan did not make it into home. He went to third, and Clev, as fast as he was, he made her second base.
Yep.
He was digging.
He's fast.
It is. He was.
He was taking that as a double all the way.
Yep. Good place for it. So he found a little hole out there, and he got on base.
Yeah, probably had a good view of it as that ball's coming down, and the right fielder is making a run for it.
Right.
Why not?
Well, and they're running the opposite direction of where the base runner's going. So it's a.
And he's got the play right in front of him, so he sees exactly what's going on.
Joe runs hard.
Yep. It's always easier running first to second than it is second to third, and got the play right in front of you and see what's going on.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
There's that bigger.
1 and 2 to count, 1 out. 2 guys on, second and third. Joe Cleves on second. We got Mason Beelan on third. Vroom's up the bat. And he goes ahead and takes another.
Yeah, if anybody was watching that girls' softball game, if they could send us some information on what the score is, Joe Toad or anybody out there.
Vroom goes ahead and strikes out.
Give us a holler, put it in the chat.
I believe that was another changeup that screwed up Vroom on that one because he was way out ahead of that one too and reaching for it.
Still celebrating golf championships.
You can't take your golf swing to a hitter swing
that's
that
a tough
quickly.
Thing. That is tough.
Really
that is
tough.
Very tough. Colin was my golfer, baseball player, and he struggled for 2 weeks. Getting that swooping swing out of his baseball swing before he starts squaring up the ball.
He should have stuck with one or the other because he was lousy at both of them. Well, I remember.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
He's a pretty good daddy, though.
Well, he's only a dad for 4 days now, so I don't know if he screwed anything up yet. So we'll see what happens in about 15 years.
Yep, exactly.
Well, give him back a little bit of his own,
Yep.
A little bit of a taste of his own. As I recall, he was extremely colicky too. So now he's got a pair of them he's got to worry about. So good luck with that, Colin. Grayson Falk gets hit again. Are you sure that it's not the fourth time tonight? I see 4. All right.
No, he flew out to the left fielder his second at bat.
All right. So Falk's aboard on another bruise he's going to come up with tomorrow. Shell goes ahead and swings and fouls her straight back.
Just about clip that dude.
Emily Nalanme, 6'4". Saints are in the lead, and right behind Emily's chat is Saints TV superfan Brad Mulford, who confirms 6'4". Saints in the lead, which also
Thank you,
confirms
both of you.
we actually the numbers we're looking at on that scoreboard over there are not the score.
Well, what is that? What is that then?
Is it
balls? That's the count. And
0-1 with 1 out? I'm going to say 0-1.
All
It's
right.
0-1-1 is what we see, right?
All right. Then I see a 6 down in the bottom right corner. Sixth
you do?
inning? Yeah. Right below the sign that you can't see nothing.
Well, the Saints ladies have 6.
Yeah, we got a pass ball, and Mason will go ahead and score. Runners will all move up another 90 feet. Grayson Falk sitting at second base. Shell, number 1, will go ahead and see what he can do here. He will go ahead and line drive up. Yep, just over the second baseman's head, and that should score both of them.
That's how you get
That's
two
how you get her
RBIs.
done. Nice way. Nice way to go ahead and score 2 RBIs. Grayson comes on in. Shell's going to be standing on first base. We're at the top again, fellas.
Number 7, Connor Mullenbeck.
There goes my scorebook again.
I know what.
That's all right. I'm not going to complain
Do they
about
make
it.
scorebooks that have 2 or 3 columns that you can bet 20 guys an inning? Or
Let's check that out. Ooh.
I've never. Ooh, that was close. You sit on the top roll of them bleachers and you get that ball right there, that foul ball exactly. You can take one right in the teeth.
Yep, if you got teeth.
Oh,
you might not if you're used to sitting up there.
It's not your first time you've
ground
been
ball
sitting there.
going down third baseline, foul ball. Shell was all over that. He was halfway to third before they called that one.
He had a good jump.
Yes, he did. 0-2 the count. 2 outs, got 2 strikeouts. Vroom and Yinger struck out this inning. And what was our thing there last year, Fritzy, we always said? How many?
You can't get on base if you don't.
No, there was a hard hit ball through the shortstop.
Good. Go, baby, go.
And Shell is,
don't
look at,
stop
no,
halfway.
well, he did a very good thing there. He made it look like he was going to go and stops about a third of the way there, and they made a great play. The left fielder made a great play, and third baseman held the ball. If they would have missed it, he would have took third.
For the Saints, number 27, King Dietrich.
So we're going to have a little meeting of the minds here.
Now batting for the Saints shortstop, number 25, Porter Schwesoff.
New pitcher for Northwood. Looks like maybe the catcher is going to have enough of that with his glove and is going to go play somewhere else.
Yep. So girls softball, I see Northwood running around like they maybe just picked up a double there or something.
Let's check out this other camera going. The color's a little bit different here, but let's see if we can get this thing in on that. See if we can spot anything over there.
I spy.
With
How far can you zoom in with this thing? Are you like a private investigator in your pastime?
Hey.
In between meetings and things and golf meets and.
If I told you, it wouldn't be so private. Look at there. You get the little softball.
Holy, look at this.
That's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive.
Wow.
Okay, thanks.
You take out a few trees there, you can do both
we
games
could
right
just
here.
do both. Picture in picture. How about that?
Yep. It's half of that quad. Half of that quad box.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be called a deuce box.
Oh, well, back to I didn't finish my thought.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. What's the percentage of runs scored on 2 outs?
I don't know.
Remember that number?
You got to talk to Kirby about that.
Was he's the one that was coming up with?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 70%? Thinking that was the number.
I think that's a decent. I like that. We'll go with it.
Till somebody proves us wrong.
All right,
That's a
we'll
decent
go with that
year,
number.
The man.
Kirby, is he watching tonight? Is he one of the 39 that are on there? Or
He's
something?
probably on the bleachers.
You could see him in the
I don't
bleachers, but he's got camo on, so you really can't see him.
Oh, yeah, he is on the bleachers. Let's see if we can get back here.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can get that.
Slice Reiner over there. You can zoom up on home plate from here. You can surely get a good view of our bleachers.
Kirby's dreaming of duck hunting in this kind of weather.
It is perfect duck hunting weather, isn't it? Oh, we need a little bit of rain in the air and be perfect.
The controller on this is just a little suspect. Oh, come here, little rascal.
Here, Kirby.
We got to make sure that we don't take a foul ball over here.
There he is. Duck commander.
There he is.
Whoa, go down. Go down.
Up in a tree?
Got a ghillie suit
if
on
you
up
see
in
Kirby
there.
in a tree,
Yeah.
you're
Look at that.
better call
Look
it
at that
doctor.
guy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oop,
Clipboard's right there.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
So if you've never seen his stat book, I love his stat book.
He's got a system way better than I've ever seen, and I have yet to figure it out. But
And it's not a computer.
nope, not at all.
He's upgraded though. He's got a clipboard this year. Maybe he's had a clipboard, but it's literally just like college ruled paper.
Yeah,
and
not
he
even
just,
a scorebook.
He just does his thing.
Mm-hmm. You don't need all that fancy stuff.
You do not. See if I can say this.
All right, so we got the guy in the 2-hole, Porter Suisaw. Still in the first inning here.
Speedy D's on first. Running again here for us. Running for Mully. Number 3, where'd he come from? He was playing second.
Double
base.
runners.
Or
double
no, he was
stealers.
catcher. He was the catcher. So we got a double steal. We got runners in second, third now.
So what is that? Pitcher got a catcher's mitt on, or?
Oh boy,
let's go with that one, right? Dietrich's coming up the rear, thinking he's going to score from second base, maybe.
And it's Dietrich, so he could.
He probably could. Yep.
If you're just joining us, boys take the first one 16-1 in 3.5 innings in this St. Ansgar doubleheader versus the Northwood Kensett Vikings. This is the second half of the doubleheader. And yes, it is the top of the first inning. Saints are playing the visiting team. They're getting 2 conference games out of the way here on the first night of baseball tonight.
That's
Saints
pretty
lead
crazy.
this one on the top of 7-0.
Make that 8-0.
Right on. Dietrich will go ahead and score another pass ball.
Grady did that because I already had him penciled in that he was.
Did you do the same thing I did?
I had her all.
I think so. I had him written down too that he scored.
Yeah.
I'm looking at, oh, that ain't right. He's still on third base. Kirby, we need you.
Yep.
You guys are pretty good at predicting the future.
I know.
Yeah, fellas.
Well, right now I got Port sitting at a double. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got to hit double. I don't have my book all screwed up.
Oh, you booked it already?
I booked this one. Yes. Darn it. Okay, we'll take the walk instead.
Yep.
Gotta put my hood up, guys.
Center fielder,
I got my hood up.
In about 4 weeks, we're all going to be sitting there. Dang it, it's hot.
I know
up
it.
here. This is
You're right.
terrible.
It better
You're
not take,
awful.
It better not take
awful
4
heat.
weeks. Not more into like 4 days.
I heard, don't know where, that Iowa was thinking about doing spring ball. Is that a rumor or is that a real suggestion coming from the state?
I have not heard that, but I don't get out
Schnabel
much.
goes ahead and gets hit by a pitch. So there, I got Port on second base already. It worked out well.
Just like you predicted.
Yep.
Yep.
I've heard they're working on some things.
And we are
That's
the
what I've heard.
only state still doing summer ball.
Correct.
It was us in New York.
I don't know the answer to that. I know that we are presently the only high school playing summer baseball.
Not only high school, only state playing high school baseball. Is that what you said?
I'm sorry. The only state that plays high school baseball. Correct.
Porter just stole third.
You guys are busy with your books tonight.
He was 3/4 of the way there before the pitcher ever let go of the ball.
Right. Ball low again.
For those of you at home, pitching for Northwood right now is
the guy right out there on the mound.
Number 3. Yes, number 3. But you guys don't have that? Maybe you do.
Yeah, I do.
What do you got?
You got to excuse me because the coach's handwriting wasn't the best. But Battery maybe, or Batter, or Q somebody. Q with a
Quentin
B.
Butler.
Butler.
That's a Butler?
That's
I
a Northwood
believe
name.
so, yes.
Wow. I could not. Well, I suppose that could have been a Butler handwriting. Yep.
Yep.
There you go, Quentin.
Landon went ahead and struck out the last time he was at bat. And he's not going to do that this time. He's going to take a walk.
That puts bases loaded with 2 outs here. Ooh, and Mr. Speedman himself, Mason Beelan. We know he can crank one when he wants to. Ooh, that was the one right there, Mason.
Didn't want it.
He didn't want it, but I did.
He can only hit a home run when he wants to?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wanted to every time I ever
Sometimes he's feeling it. Sometimes he's not. We're just
we
going
go
to
ahead and
send
get a pass ball, and we're going to go twice.
Safe.
And he goes ahead and got the two of them in. You bet.
Yeah, that's why not?
Yep, that's right.
Come to play your game. You don't lighten up because they're not.
That's right.
Yep.
Just because we're
Playing
getting
the
lazy.
intensity. Yep.
Right.
We just got to come and play our game.
Just about ready to tell Dietrich he could have done that the last time because they were just nonchalantly walking back. Catcher was still 10 feet off the plate yet. He could easily stole home there too.
Yeah.
So,
He knew it. That's why he was in full, and they just.
Right. So we got to still keep playing. You know, whatever the score is, we got to keep playing.
Courtesy runner for the Saints, number 29.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, that's.
So Yinger's coming out. Is that it? And we got Cruzy in for DH now.
Yep.
And he's standing at second base here after the steal in, and we got Beelan still up the bat.
We'll call it DH, and we'll call it pinch running.
Pinch running. Yeah, I guess I was saying that wrong.
1-on-1's the count.
It's first game.
It is. Yep. Got to get my words all right.
10-0 here, and so the Saints scored 12 runs in the first inning of the first game, and they're now sitting at 10 runs in the first inning of the second game.
See if this is like school records or something going on here, maybe something I've never seen.
That's a lot of runs
before. That's a lot of runs.
You know, it's a new strategy for the new season. Score 12 runs in the first inning.
Yeah, and it's worked so far.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Your chances
We're
of winning
100% right now.
I know that was one of their goals to start the year out.
Yeah, the probability of you winning that game goes up dramatically.
Correct.
Mason goes ahead and takes base on balls.
So we are.
Joe Clev will be walking up to the plate here with a bat.
We also batted 18 batters that first inning of the last game, and we are now on, what do we got here? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the 14th batter of this inning.
Joe takes a swing and fouls it off.
So we let with the bases loaded. If we put 18 batters on the plate, 3 of them were outs. And we scored 12. There must have been loaded.
We scored 12 in a row, and then we had 3 straight outs, if I recall correctly.
Got it.
Right, pop fly, he popped one out, and were bases loaded at the time? Probably were.
Had to have been. I'm just counting the numbers.
Right.
No, we got one hit in between there.
So runners at first and second, ball down in the dirt and gets hit. So Joe gets hit by a pitch.
That loads bases back up again for Mr. Vroom.
Do you got that?
We don't need it. I can do it.
Vroom. You don't sound like anything like a V8 there, Fritzy. You sound like your little moped you used to
I didn't hear it. I'm pretty sure I displayed it.
You did. It was very faint.
I did not hear that. Oh, there we go. Ooh, tire squealing and everything yet.
I don't know.
Did you get a new set of tires for this year? I mean, you had to burn them off pretty bad last year.
We definitely did. I think that's why we didn't hear it.
At least
it was
rotate
just
them.
gripping.
Joe Clevenger's on first. We got Mason on second. And we got hit by a pitch on Vroom. And Cruzy will go ahead and walk across the plate. And we are past our 12 now, aren't we?
No,
Or is
sir.
that 12?
That is 11.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Third baseman, number 29.
I don't know. I had a brand
Joe
new
there.
ink pen to start this night off, but she might be running low on ink already before.
Surprised the ink didn't freeze. A little slow.
Yeah.
Should have used pencil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then we got to worry about it.
Got to be a long night.
But hey, here's what you got to look at. You think every game, it's got to be warmer.
Yep.
Maybe. I remember
What's
sitting
warmer?
here. You got to show that. Fritzy show it.
My goodness.
Did he text it to me? He probably did. I don't know.
Just looking at a picture from the
Yeah.
Graham, Mr. Saltz.
Yeah, we got to get that put on there. You think you got your camera or not? Probably not. Send that to him. Thanks,
Yeah.
Colin.
The Twins.
That's
hold on.
looking good.
Twins are watching baseball
Yeah.
at the hospital.
Nope, they were. Yep. You're right. Yep, they're still at the hospital there yet. So, yeah, very nice, very nice. And I see how nice and calm and collective they are right now.
Yeah.
That's good to see. 1-1 the count. 2 outs. Yep, we got bases loaded. Vroom on first. Joe Clevenger on second. And we got Speedy Mason over there in third. He goes at and takes a hit, too. Good thing he had that elbow guard on because he hit the funny bone there. That's not very funny. Yeah.
You want to drop? Is he going to drop that?
Yep.
So now it's 4 times he got hit. Okay, see. Oh, I just predicting the features or the future is what I was doing here. Grayson Falk went in and got hit. And we got a pop up right at about us. Overruns it. So everybody's got to go back where they come from.
So we're at our 12 again for the first inning.
Number 1. Shell is up to bat. Be a nice drive like he did there a couple times out the left center. Ooh, that's a good one to go at.
He wanted that one.
That was it right there.
Come on, Dave.
He wanted that one. Yeah.
Base is still loaded. 0-2 the count. Good take. Good take. That's tough to lay off on that.
To grow up so fast, Zaid, I think that's one that I've seen him swing at that one a lot, but not this time. New year, new Zaid, I say.
New Zaid. He's had a good approach at the plate tonight.
Right. Pitch delivered.
Yep.
Goes in and takes up. And that, I mentioned it a couple times last year how good at bats that we were taking. We weren't swinging at bad pitches, and contributes a lot to the success that we had last year. So hopefully that continues on over here for next year. Ball out.
Right. He saw that probably better than we did.
Right.
That it was
outside
the whole way.
He had to go reach on out for that. So
because I was getting a little scared, but he never he saw it the whole way because.
He does got a little different view of it also. Bases loaded. We got a ground ball going up to shortstop. He goes and throws on over. And they tag him out at the first base line.
So this is identical. We scored 12 runs and bat
and Shell grounds
again.
out. Yep. Here he flew out the last time.
You leave the bases loaded. Score 12 runs, go through 18 batters.
That is crazy. Identical.
Like I said, that's the game plan going into this year.
Yep.
Did you get that picture uploaded yet?
It's a good time to show it.
Yep. Throw it on there. The newest and latest, greatest of St. Ansgar fans are going to be coming on here. So see if we can get a picture up on the screen there.
Let's add them in.
Courtesy of Colin and Bailey Sauls on their twin kids that they had here this past Sunday.
There it is.
That's awesome. They're
Prepare
watching.
yourselves.
They're watching.
They're watching the game as we speak right there.
There they are.
Look at that. How about that? Perfect.
All those little bundles of joy. Aren't they adorable?
Yep. Yeah, they really are. Yep.
Scotty and Sully.
Yep. Scotty and Sully. And right now, I couldn't tell the difference if who's who there. So I believe, let's see here. I believe.
Let's write that down.
I don't know who's got the pacifier there or not. I have no idea.
More of these little beauties.
Nice.
Saints super fans.
That's it.
Scotty.
They're the newest ones that I know of.
Sully.
Maybe somebody else is out there.
Yeah.
And if there are, let's see some pictures.
Bring them on.
If
Send those
anybody
pics.
else had twins this week, we'd be more than happy to share them. So.
You betcha. Okay, we're going to go all the way to top of 2 here now. And we're going to have Mully on the mound pitching for us. We're going to have Landon Yinger.
Back up. We're going to the bottom of the second. Or the bottom of the first, I should say.
Oh, right. See, this is messing me all up.
That's pretty easy to do.
You do look messed up. You do. We're here to set you straight, my friend.
Good. I surround myself with good people. That's what I do.
There you go. So the Saints defensively got a little different lineup than they had the first game, but we got Mully on the mound. What did we have? Landon Yinger catching. Mason's Beelan's on first. Vroom's on second. Porter still at short. Falk at third. And our outfield probably looks the same.
Shell's out left, yep. Schnabel's out in center, and Joe Kleb's out in right field.
Yep.
Okay, so Mully's going to see what kind of damage he can do here.
Again, Mully goes all last season without throwing a baseball, so. Ooh.
Close miss.
Looked like a pretty good first pitch in my book.
Ball low. So Northwood burned up, well, that was 32 pitches on the last pitcher. How many did they have? 3 of them that inning? So I don't know how many total pitches it is. Oh, there's a good. Kleb's got to go back a little bit and plays it perfectly. Plays it perfectly. So fly on out to our right fielder for out number 1 in the Northwood. F9er. And which is kind of crazy about, how many times a fly ball, line shot, and it is right directly at a fielder. You got all this huge grass green out there, and it is a beautiful line shot, and that outfielder takes about a half a step. Boom, catches it right in front of his face. It's like, how can you couldn't throw the ball any better than that?
That's just good defense.
I guess.
They just know where they need to be.
You're right. We all got cue cards now, too. Now it's early in the season. We ain't checking our cards because we have no idea how things are playing. But, mid-season last year, we all had cards and a spreadsheet on what's the probability of how we're pitching them and where he's going to hit it and that sort of thing. And, we played all kinds of different defenses on different players. Again, led to a lot of good success. We got a pop fly going to our center fielder. Schnabel will get underneath it. And
attaboy. Calls everybody off.
You bet. Yep.
Out
we had 3
2.
guys at it. We had our left fielder and
shortstop.
Short, yeah. Port, he was out there almost as fast as Schnabel was. So good defense there. Pop fly center fielder for out number 2. We'll see if Mully can get it here in 6 pitches. How about that?
That's a nice pitch.
Getting closer. On 1 to count. Mully will go ahead and pitch. It'll go on down.
Just confirming, this is a conference game, right, guys?
This is game 2 of the conference, sir.
Do we got a schedule here for this week, or because usually it's quite a bit?
We got one right up here in the old brain box.
Okay, what's the brain box tell you?
Let's see. No more games till Monday at noon, I believe.
Monday at noon.
Holiday
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
Where?
You're kidding me.
Where?
I believe right here.
Okay. Ooh, foul ball back.
Yeah,
right at the concession stand.
Cars parked. Yeah, that's cars parked in precarious locations out there.
Really?
They still, it is still track season for many, but they're parked like it is.
Sure.
Baseball season, people generally tend to park a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
There is a full lot of cars out there.
Oh. Landon goes ahead and lets one get by
Monday we
him.
play Crestwood JV at 10 a.m. followed by varsity at noon.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
well,
good.
I shouldn't say that.
Okay.
Let me see. It doesn't say.
Well, look out. Right in the bullpen. Or excuse me, dugout.
What is this?
Well, Meyer's laughing, but that doesn't mean no one's hurt.
Yeah.
It's at Crestwood.
Nobody's knocked out.
So I was confirming,
or bleeding profusely.
I was confirming that this was indeed a conference game because I've never seen Coach Sweesaw so relaxed.
Whoa, just foul ball.
During a conference game.
Yeah,
right.
Well.
Yep. Good stroke there by number 17. He was got a full count on him right now.
When you score 12 runs in the first inning, you can relax a little more.
You should be able to.
Yep. It does kind of set the tone for the game, and until you can go all the way, unless they come all the way back and
But again,
tie it up. That kind of changes things.
So yeah, the game,
Like the movie Moneyball.
There you go.
See?
So the game, just to reiterate, the game Monday is at Crestwood. Crestwood.
Oh, just about missed that Ranger.
Just about missed it. Thank goodness it actually hit it.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't the Ranger. It was the Explorer behind it.
Yeah. This guy's got a pretty good bat going on here. I don't know what he got for pitch count here, but he's got to be into 8 probably.
Full count.
This might be pitch 9 coming up.
Got him.
And he got him.
Great pitch, Connor Mullenbeck.
Look at that.
Great pitch.
Low inside pitch and got him.
For the Vikings in the first, no runs, no hits.
3 up,
Beautiful.
3 down.
Beautifully done.
Just like Northwood did last game in the first inning.
And we know what happened the last game.
Yep. So here we are again. Now we're going to be at the top of the second.
But really the third, according to my column.
Yep. So, again, this is game 2 of a double conference header. So, Saints are the visiting team. Northwood Kensett, the home squad this game. It's a great first inning for Connor Mullenbeck on the mound. So, it's just so fun to see him.
Right.
Back
14
playing
pitches.
the game he loves.
Right.
I can't tell you
doing
guys
a very
how
good job
excited-
at.
And I was talking to him about it here earlier. The fact that kid, when he was in, I'll say park and rec ball.
Yep.
Man, he just had such a good arm, and I couldn't wait for him to get to high school. But he's been injured.
Yeah.
Right. For a
so
full year, he
much
did
for years, and it's been tough. With his back
Nagging
and-
injuries.
Right.
Yeah.
He had that back, so I think he played football, and then he didn't play nothing after that until next football season. He played less.
And for him to come back even last football season
Right.
was a surprise because
Right.
he'd been hurt for so long.
Right.
But
Yep.
we didn't get to see him throw pitches here.
Did he do anything last winter? Is he a basketball player? Or I don't think
he did not.
Yeah, I don't
believe he did.
I don't think he did
I think
anything.
he did play a little basketball.
Did he?
I'm sorry.
think so.
Yes, basketball.
Okay,
I'm
all
sorry,
right.
basketball. It's funny. I was thinking about wrestling when you said that. I'm not sure why my head went there, but
Pretty sure he did not wrestle.
Now pitching for the Vikings, number 19, Brady Duffy.
That's not a Mullenbeck thing. They're
No,
just not
well, yeah, they're hard to do both.
But to see him on the
Hard.
mound,
Yeah.
man, he looked good.
He looked
Pretty
very
impressive.
good. Looked very good. That's good. For so many years, that was kind of our little bottleneck that we were struggling with pitchers. We had good one, then number 2 drops off a lot, and after that it really dropped off. And now we are 5-6 man deep in pitching. And
might be deeper than that.
Yeah.
I think the official number is 9.
Okay, it could be, but I'll bet our top 5, there's not a whole lot of difference between them.
No,
Before the talent drops off, and everybody's got their good, things that are different than the other guy, but that's a great thing to have.
I mean, the
Especially at
first
this level of game here, we're not like a 4A team,
Yeah, and I think it's important to recognize that as a 1A team, and here we are in the first game, or the first evening of games, so second game of the season here in tonight's doubleheader. Let's talk a little bit about, for the folks at home who got my kids playing, I haven't been watching, I don't know much about high school baseball. Why is it so important for a 1A team to have great depth at pitching?
Right. Just because we're smaller and we've got more guys out for baseball now than we've had in several years now. I think we're up to, we got 40, Megan? How many baseball players we got? 30, upper 30s, I'm going to say, where I'm going to say 3-4 years ago, we were down in like 25, 22, something like that. And so with that's the only number of people that we've got, you got to develop a lot of pitching because we got pitch count. They can only pitch, 110 every 4 days?
Yep, and the younger classmen can less than that.
Yep,
So.
and so, pitch count gets a real deal when you are at a 30. That is going to be a foul ball. Didn't actually go off his foot, maybe. It wasn't called that way, but anyway,
it's just foul.
But yeah, with pitch count and numbers of less than, we'll say, 25 players on your roster, you've got to go ahead and develop a lot of pitchers. And if we are 9 guys deep, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, so the pitch counts, there are numbers that they can pitch, and then they're required days of rest at certain numbers.
And we like to play a 35-game season.
We do. At least schedule that.
Yes.
You don't always get those in, right?
Right.
Quick update on the ladies' score. NK Vikings 7, St. Andrews Saints 9 over there. I'm not sure what inning we're in.
That is, yep.
Now batting the shortstop, number 25.
Either way, we're up by 2 runs at the moment.
Correct. Saints look to go on offense, so we are not to the 7th inning. That we can tell you that.
Getting back to the pitch count thing, where when we were in high school, or even we'll say 15 years ago, before how long is that's probably 15 years ago that we have a pitch count. 10 years?
Yeah, maybe go with that.
Yep, 10 years, where we had guys that would pitch 175 pitches in a night.
Yeah, and pitch again the next
And then
night.
pitch the next day.
There goes Speedy D.
Yep. And Speedy D is standing up.
Ooh,
and it's a
wow.
good thing he caught it. Because if not, it would have took his head off.
Well,
He didn't want to get. Well, his
run.
mom told him not to get his pants dirty.
Gotta run.
I ain't doing laundry tomorrow. Stand up. Don't slide.
I think
We haven't heard
Whatever
an
you do, don't go ahead at first. Then you got jersey and pants to clean.
He did not think they're going to throw the ball.
No,
to
he
him.
didn't. No, he did not.
We have not heard an official announcement yet, though I'm sure we will soon, from the loudest organization in all of baseball and football, the Mothers Against White Pants.
That's right.
Yes. Those people. We've got a line drive going out to right field, and it's foul ball. Port's just kind of fighting off a few pitches and see what we can do here. We've got Dietrich sitting there as a pinch runner running for Mullenbeck. We've got Porter up the bat. Pitch is out. That brings it up even with 2-2. Or is it 3-2? 2-2. Gonna kind of have to battle the sun here now in certain positions.
Yep.
We've got a shortstop ground ball. He goes ahead and scoops it on up, and he
And there he's going to
is
score.
safe, and he rolls it, and
Speedy D.
Speedy
does not make the play.
For the score.
Dietrich, I don't think, let up. He just kept on rolling. So he comes around and scores. Running for Mullenbeck, and Port will go ahead and get himself a base hit air got a board on an air, or however you want to call it.
I don't know if you call that an error or not. He made the throw, but it was a one hopper, and he beat the hop. So I don't know if you call. Oh, there's a stroke.
There's a good stroke out to right center, and it's going to go ahead and three-hop the fence, and Schnabel's going to be digging for third base just to see if he can get himself a triple. And he's going to hit the dirt, and he's going to stand up triple.
Anthony Schnabel with a stand-up triple.
Nice.
That's a great shot.
Yep.
Way to run it out.
Port went ahead and scored on that, and he's going to be standing down third base.
That gives the Saints 14 runs. 14-0. And nobody out.
Yanger's going to be up
And
to
that's
bat,
gonna
and
score a
Schnabel's
run.
going to go ahead and trot in on a pass ball.
And that's 15 runs.
That was also another topic for conversation on pass ball or a
wild pitch.
Wild pitch. There you go. See, I got to get.
And Megatron kind of filled us in on how she does that.
Yes.
You guys remember what she said?
No.
I don't know. Megan, what'd you score that as? Wild pitch. Why? So anything in the dirt is a wild pitch. What if it's 8 feet over his head? Well, it didn't hit the dirt. We're having a little conversation up here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not quite on the same page here as the ex-manager of St. Ansgar baseball.
Ooh.
So she's helping out in the night. So
big cut.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Landon, he wants it. He can't get any further up in that box. He's going to be out of the box here pretty soon. He's halfway to first base already, or third base, well, I guess over there.
So Landon filled in early in the season last year. Ketchen did a nice job. I think he got DH for it.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
And now here he is batting for himself.
You bet. Yep.
Looking good.
Yep.
Put a little time in.
Yeah, Shots got. He was hurt there for probably 3-4 games or something. He did an absolute excellent job then, and he's an excellent catcher here now. So we are well deep on pitching. We are well deep on catching. We've got, what, a 8th grader or first freshman coming up after Landon as far as that position. We are just sitting in baseball heaven here as far as positioning and players here for the next couple of years.
Depth.
Yep. And that's what you need is more players, more players. We've got a fly ball going out the right field. He's running, and misses it. Just bobbles it around.
Kane is running.
And Kane is on the third. And we've got a ball that threw over third base. And we've got guys scoring. And Beeson or Beelan will end up at second base. So right fielder bobbled it, which is a tough play. I mean, he
did a little
good effort there.
A little dive at it.
Yep. And I don't know if it was him or with cutoff guy overthrew third on that. Didn't quite see that one.
Yeah, they overthrew it.
Okay. But which one?
Yeah.
Right fielder or cutoff?
Exactly.
Okay. What you said. We got a pass ball. So
that is a wild pitch. That is not a pass ball.
Are you sure about that, Megan? Pass ball.
So I can't disagree with Megan because it is in the pitch over his head is in the dirt. It just happens to be way behind him in the dirt. Against that wall.
He is 60 feet behind him.
There in the dirt.
Yes. So Mason Beelan will be at third base. We got Clev up the bat here. And he takes one down the left field line and right before the fence. Is it me or is that umpire out there look cold? He's got sleeves on.
Yeah, he's
Looks
got
like
the
he
sleeves
wished-
down below his hands.
I wish I brought my mittens. I wish I brought my mittens.
And his counterpart behind home plate's got short sleeves on.
That's right. We got a
All
ground ball going to shortstop. They go ahead and pick it on up, make the play. We go ahead and score a run. So we got an RBI, and we record our first out for the. Not we. They score their. Record their
Saints are
first.
up 17-0.
Number 4, Jackson.
Jackson Vroom, who's still playing golf this season, his team advanced to the state competition, which will be held next week in Newton, Iowa.
So he was playing golf at 10 o'clock this morning.
You got it.
And at 7 o'clock tonight, he's playing baseball. So is he messing up his golf swing or is golf swing messing up his baseball swing at the moment?
Well,
Which is
neither one of them.
I think he's bound to prove to you that
He can
neither
do
are
both.
true.
Okay, I hope so.
Plus, he pitched earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was on the mound, too. So he's had a pretty busy day.
He's had a busy day.
Way to go there, number 4. Pitch delivered, and Vroom goes ahead and looks at it.
What did we decide? In 18 holes, he shot a. Get that number right. 79.
79 in 18 holes.
Sub 80, 18 holes. That's pretty good.
Well, he pops this one straight on up. I don't know who's going for it. 3 people there, and
good
catcher
catch.
makes the catch. Yep, 20 feet down third base line and foul territory, and
Out number 2.
Our batting third baseman, number 21, Grayson Ball.
we'll see if Grayson gets hit this time.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Can't do it.
Nope.
5-timer.
No, he's going to get a nice hit right past the shortstop here, the
that'd be
line
nice.
driver.
That'd be
The
nice.
call has been made.
Okay, I'll go with that. Oh, then why'd you leave that one go?
That's a nice pitch. You got to see it.
Yep.
Maybe it was a little more out than you wanted.
I think you're right.
Could be.
Saints ladies lead 11-7.
Nice.
11,7.
Look at this. He nailed it on the shortstop end, but ends up fly ball out to their center fielder, and he trots
good
back
piece
and
of that.
Yep, and makes the catch.
So
Out number 3.
After 1.5, Saints lead 17-0.
Almost got all 9 of them in that time.
Almost. Yep.
Almost.
Got 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Great contact by Falk. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back. After
Contact
this.
with the bat this time.
Exactly.
Are we taking the whole mobile banking thing too literally? Our customers want exactly this.
Please send milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Bank where decisions are made across the desk, not across the country.
Time for a new golf cart. Miners Outdoor is major tough.
Seed, chemical, nutrition, fertility. 3 Roots Ag is rooted in rural, and that's why our roots run deep.
Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When painting a room, it's best to use a roller.
There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Just like a perfect figure skating routine, your financial journey deserves balance, precision, and confidence. At St. Ansgar State Bank, we support every step, from your first savings account to your biggest leaps in life. Whether you're carving out a future for your family or spinning toward retirement, our team is here
Dance.
to help you live.
Yeah, you learned that by watching his mama and papa dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
We're
Mulling back.
Bottom of 2.
Hey, Fritzalicious. Fritzalicious.
Yes, sir.
Who is that standing next to you? It looks like you got a special guest over there. What is that?
What
am I
is that? He is our leader of both school districts that are playing baseball right now.
Pop quiz. Chat's
Mr.
open. Who are we talking about? Who's our fearless? Take me to your leader. Who is this man?
None other than Mr. Tony Hyatt.
Hello, Mr. Hyatt.
Hello there.
Welcome
Great
to the
be here.
stream.
Chilly season opener.
Yeah.
Definitely a good reminder we are in North Iowa.
Yep. Yep. And never put your winter coats away.
That's right. We know we're talking a little earlier in the broadcast that if you're watching your high school season opener in a lot of states, it's even chillier than this.
Yeah,
because we're the
exactly.
only state that actually has high school baseball in the summer.
Yeah, everybody else is going, oh, it's 50 degrees. It's great. It's the best, warmest day we've had this year. It's funny how soft we get because, a month ago, if someone had said it was 50 degrees out, we'd all been running around in our shorts and
True.
living it up. But there's a slow roller to Porter. But,
Oof. Tough play there for
Yeah,
Mason
Mason.
Beelan on first base.
A little low.
So, Mr. Hyatt, these two teams playing tonight, you are the fearless leader of both of the school districts, Northwood and St. Ansgar. Does that put a little extra stress on you? A little extra, like, what color do I wear? And I'm looking at what you're wearing right now, and I'm thinking, you're not stressed at all. You're dressing as a Hawkeye fan.
Most often when we compete against one another, I try to go purple.
Purple?
Yes.
In Vikings
I once
apparel?
had an art teacher tell me that you mix red and blue, you get purple.
Holy
Now,
smokes.
I probably
You
could be
are
criticized for
well-educated.
calling it purple because it's actually violet.
Oh, violet, man.
Oh, man.
Well,
see?
That's clever.
We said he was a smart one out of the group, and
We
there's
did.
nobody here.
We
that,
did.
Ooh, there's a good hit. Left field burnt. One bounce to the fence. That was a good hit.
That was a great hit.
Got a double.
Sends Zaydshell's wheels a turn, and you saw him turn and just start sprinting for that. He knew right away that was over his head, even with the sun in his eyes.
So if we mix blue and red, we get violet.
Violet.
Violet is where it's at. And I will tell you, to your question there, Mr. Sparrow, no, it does not bring stress. It brings delight.
Oh,
it's great to see our communities get together and compete against one another.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
Yep.
that. How's it been for you here? You've been here almost just about a year. I'll say officially been here as our superintendent. What's any notes from the following year? What's your thoughts on this place? You like small town living, my friend?
No, I do not like it. We love it. We are so grateful for the opportunity, and our kids have adjusted well just to the small town living, the welcoming effect, and instant embrace of our kids, and just hearing and seeing that story of what brought us here come to life in person is fabulous. So we have thoroughly enjoyed the transition here. It's crazy that we are almost 1 year into that move. June 11th, we relocated here.
I thought it was pretty early in June that you
Yep.
first showed up here in our crow's nest last year.
Absolutely. And it's just been wonderful people all around, willing to help, focused on kids, growing kids in more ways than one, and an honor to serve.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate your help here with our
Yeah.
school districts. And you got just about 1 full year in. St. Ansgar, I think, kids get out next Tuesday? Am I?
Correct.
And how about Northwood?
They are done Friday.
They're done Friday, so there you go. It's wrapping up, man. It comes awful fast, doesn't it? Or maybe as an administrator, it doesn't come fast, but
no,
for an
it is
outsider
zoomed
looking
by.
in, it's like, holy smokes. I mean, it's just like
It is
school year's
absolutely
about
zoomed
over.
by.
So I made an observation, Mr. Hyatt, in just a little bit of history here for you.
Oh,
whoopsie! That one got away from us again.
Yeah,
dang nabbit, that was
I
a
was
Ford
wondering.
Explorer.
I saw that Explorer, and the ball was coming at it, and I was like, maybe not this time, maybe not this time. But you guys heard it at home. Bummer.
Nope.
Hope they got insurance. Yeah, so my observation was, in a little bit of Saints history, for those, many of you know this, in 2011, the Saints football team won the first ever St. Ansgar State Championship. In 2024, the girls track team won the second ever St. Ansgar High School State Championship. And then Mr. Hyatt arrived.
Yep.
And we have since won 2 more. We've doubled it since your arrival. Is that a coincidence? Or is it the power of Mr. Hyatt?
Well, as they say, tradition never graduates. And so
Wait. You never graduated?
I have yet to graduate.
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Hyatt. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry, no one watches this stream. I'm sorry, go ahead. Tradition never graduates.
And I have heard individuals claim that we are built on the shoulders of those that precede us. And so I would give all props to the wonderful staff that we have. They are committed, and the number of behind-the-scenes hours and blood, sweat, and tears put into our kids, our facilities, and just taking care of the little things. The attention to detail is something that, again, it's impressive to hear about, but it's even more impressive to live through it for a year here.
Tony, look at this 1A baseball field. Is this just beautiful for a 1A school?
I explained it this way when I came here last spring and summer. To a night game was the first game that I was able to be at in person, and
beautiful.
I say for any level
Absolutely.
of baseball. It is magical. That was the word that I used. Just
Magical.
It truly felt like a Field of Dreams sort of sensation watching a game in the evening here. A lot of fun. The incredible turnout from our fans to be here supporting the kids and engaged in the game, and fans of all ages and generations here.
Yep,
See the little
absolutely.
ones running around. It was just a great vibe.
And it's great that we got the girls softball field just adjacent to us, and fans can watch both games. They can walk back and forth or sit up there on that hill where we used to always sit and watch both teams play. It's just great. Then you throw in all the little league diamonds that are around here too, and it's
man,
absolutely, it's a great
so many
vibe.
people around here. It's such a great campus.
You bet.
Like you say, it's a lot of pride. Everybody takes pride in all these fields and our school building and beautiful school building.
Very fortunate, and so much of this happened on the labor, the free labor, the volunteer labor of the people of this community that made this happen. I think one of the great compliments happened last year. I think it was during the playoffs when a group came in, not even sure which team, but they were looking in amazement at this field. Yep. And they're like, man, these private schools, they got all the money or something. And we're like, well, we're not. We're St. Ansgar, but that's the name of the town. We're public school, and this is done not with money, but with grit. And obviously it takes a little bit of money too, but the people willing to volunteer the time, the materials, the vision to make this happen. It's a beautiful facility. It just keeps getting better.
It's really fun. It is. What you just talked about with like the visiting teams, to see them kids, a lot of times it's like, hey, man, this is the best field we ever played on. And it's just like, this is so cool. The limestone backstop. I mean, it's just, you don't see that anywhere else. I mean, that's just cool stuff.
You bet.
I was told a story of the bleachers. Can you take me through the bleacher building process?
We bought them bleachers on an online auction, and don't quote me on the dates or whatever, but it was December, January, something like that. It was 10 below zero, and they load a bus up on a Saturday morning and drive up just outside, I think it was Elko, Minnesota, just south of the cities, and a load of kids and just freezing temperature. And they go out there and they got to dismantle that bleachers.
Oh, they were still set up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I hope they didn't wear. I hope they did wear gloves.
Yeah. It was crazy. I mean, and again, you talk about the dedication of the coaches and the students to want to do that. I mean, a lot of kids, and we had local businesses offer up a semi-trailer. It's like, hey, you guys start tearing that down, we got a tractor and a trailer here. We'll load that baby up, and just all comes together. But again, it's all that teamwork, be it the students, the community, whatever. It's just the pride here. It's just awesome.
Makes the dream work.
That's right.
So that's a fact.
Makes the dream work.
I think you saw that chat from Joel Carlson. Thanks for chiming in. Softball final. St. Ansgar wins 15-7.
Ooh, thanks, Joel. 5
innings in that one. Their run rules are a little different softball, and I couldn't tell you what they are, but obviously 8 runs in 5.
8 and 5
is enough to get it done.
I believe it's 12 and 3, 10 and 4, 8 and 5.
It is, okay.
I believe.
There you go. Well, I believe what you just said because you said it really fast. So
because he said it fast, you must. Yep. The confidence tells us he must be right.
Yep.
Accuracy before speed, my friend. Accuracy before speed. So you need to check my accuracy.
Hey, that might be coming in. Ooh, that wasn't even.
I don't need special buttons for that.
That was the live.
Off the top of the dugout next to us.
Hey, the other night on the Twins broadcast, Danny Glavin, he caught one in the press box.
Danny Gladden did?
Yes, he did.
Awesome. Is he still rocking the 80s hair?
Oh yeah. He can't get rid of that thing.
I have not seen Danny Gladden since he left the Twins. What year was that?
Oh, that's a good question. But yeah, he still is the color commentator on all the broadcast games. So.
I have not followed them on television.
Yep.
Clearly. I'm looking forward to reconnecting to Twins baseball a little more this summer. Hoping to get to a game.
Yep. I was, me and my bride took in a spring training game for the first time this year. So that was very cool.
In Fort Myers?
Yes, we did.
Excellent. Excellent. Speaking of your bride, where is the Debbie cam?
We're a little, we're not totally set up for the season yet. So we like to, we don't like to give everybody everything all at once.
No,
so
we
we're
don't. It's overwhelming.
Work it in. And
Debbie deserves a night all for herself.
Yeah,
that's right.
So she's going to be around. She's not gone. She's just not in the baseball frame of mind yet. So
She's busy transitioning to a new teaching position.
She is.
Well, tell us about that. What does that statement mean, Mr. Hyatt?
Well, Miss Debbie will be moving from a classroom position to curriculum instruction and interventionist leadership position.
Holy smoke!
What does all that
sounds
mean?
like a lot.
It is.
That was a lot of words.
It is a lot of words. What's it all mean?
If I had to chalk it up to one of those words, I would say leadership. And so we're grateful having a well-experienced person who can come in and connect with kids first and foremost and help give them what we refer to in the academia world as core plus more.
Core
plus more. All kids get core, but some kids need a little more, more time, more targeted instruction. And so that'll be priority numero uno.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Hyatt, but that's like grades 1 through 8?
Yes,
Is she doing?
we will be looking at taking that on up through the middle school.
So she'll have a wide range of students that she'll work with next year.
You bet. And teachers that she'll be collaborating with to build the targeted instruction that they need to give them what they need.
Very nice. She's got to move out of her classroom that she's had since the day that school was built.
That I got to imagine. That's why I brought it up in the first place. That's a lot of transition.
Yeah, so that's a big deal.
So it's good that we're giving a little leeway here and prep time for bringing on the Debbie cam.
Right on.
Yeah, well, it's clearly she's got a lot going on.
And as soon as school's out, she chaperones a bunch of the 8th grade kids to a trip to Washington, D.C. So
going to D.C.
She gets right into that. And
you know, Mr. I actually have to confess, we've done the Little Debbie project. I don't know. For so long, I forgot that we put a cam on her last year because we were using the mirror for so long, and then the mirror broke, and then we ended up putting, which actually reminds me, because I was setting all this up tonight. I was like, why did we use these for? What were these here for? They were to protect. So I have these orange yard stakes sitting next to me, and that's how we protected the Debbie cam because
for the speed, yeah.
Because that's all the little kids like to hang around the camera, and they were like knocking it over and twisting it in the wrong direction.
So those actually protected the camera?
They just let people know, like,
boundary.
hey, there's a reason these little reflective orange rods are here.
And then we
stand back.
We run electrical current to them. And,
yeah, they don't. As long as they don't touch them, they're fine. I mean, it's not.
We put a sign up says "Do not lick the orange poles." But
well, that explains some of these hairdos out here.
There goes a runner to second base. And a strikeout.
And that'll end the top with 3.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn things back over to the great Diesel Denny.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Thanks, Mr. Hyatt.
Mr. Hyatt.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
you being here. Nobody wants to sit here and put his headset on. Is he crunching popcorn again? What's he doing?
Now pitching for the Saints, number 22, Zach Jensen.
I'm excited to see Zach Jensen pitch. Dude's got some serious velocity, just a sophomore.
So we got just Jeepers. It's a good thing we're filling in a lot of time with some good guests tonight because it's still only here the bottom of 3, and Saints are up 18-0.
Oh, that's right. We're not the home team. See, I forget about this. So
Yeah.
we're at the bottom of 3, which means the Saints maintain this. We're going to go a full 4 innings.
Right. Oh,
on
yeah.
this one.
Right. That's right. Right.
So a little more baseball for those who like that.
Yep, we'll get an extra bat this time if we don't give up any more or too many more runs.
So the girls' JV softball plays second. The field looks pretty vacant right now, but I see girls in the dugouts. I would anticipate they're going to go ahead and play that game. I did show them how to turn the scoreboard off. We'll keep an eye on things over there. So right now they're showing their scoreboard. Saints, by the way, win that one 15-7 in 5 innings. I put this up earlier, but I'm going to put it up again. Joel Carlson, thank you. The softball mercy rule, 10 after 4, 8 after 5. There's no longer a 12 after 3. It's 10 after 4, 8 after 5, and they won that one 8 after 5. So anything after 5, 8 run at the completion of the inning, will be game over.
Say that again.
I'll say it again with the words in front of me because I'm processing too. 10 runs after 4 innings, 8 runs after 5. So if the differential.
Okay. You betcha. Thank goodness we got Joel Carlson on our side.
I know that guy's, without a doubt, the very smartest guy.
Right fielder, number 6, Josh.
Not just on the planet, in the history
of the planet.
Correct.
Wow.
There's some very, very smart people no longer among the living. I'll say Benjamin Franklin, for example, but Joel even smarter than him.
Some guy called Einstein.
Yep, Joel's even smarter.
Yep.
Dang, that Jensen kid. He's got some wicked speed.
Joel should get some hair like Einstein, though. Wouldn't he look good like that?
Oh, my goodness, he would. Hashtag ladies, man. Joel, we appreciate your listening. We appreciate your chiming in, and we would appreciate it if you grew Einstein hair.
And I know your mother would really enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, Diesel doesn't even have his headset on. He's just
Diesel's on a break.
Lollygagging back there.
Jensen's got a little speed going on here. He's got, I wouldn't say control problems, but he just ain't throwing strikes. But I'm not saying it's in a negative way. He's thrown in a good spot.
Yep, I think so. I think last year was Jensen's first year here with this team, and that was the thing. Like, hey, we know we got a guy with an arm. Let's work on controlling that arm, and he's going to do some great things for these Saints. Like you said, it's hanging around the zone for the most part. 3-1's the count here.
And that's the difference between aggressive. If you got an aggressive batter or somebody that's just looking for a walk, and this might be the latter here. That not looking to swing the bat too hard.
Beautiful pitch. The count is full.
Oop, little low. Take a walk.
Runner on first base.
Number 19, Brady Tufte.
Number 6, Tufte up to bat now.
Top of the order for Northwood. Saints still lead 18-0. Bottom of 3. There's that strike we wanted that last time.
Yes, sir.
It's a great pitch. Wind's dying down a little bit, I think. Still a lot of breeze. The flags are kind of straight out yet, but
yeah, look at those windmills too. They're turning.
They're turning. They're creating some electricity. Well, they got to keep turning, otherwise our lights will go off. So.
We don't want to lose the stream.
No.
Come on, wind blow.
No. Ooh. Double play, double play, double play, double play. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we turn two.
That is how we turn two.
One this season. Great play. Porter to Vroom to
Now batting the center fielder, number 2,
Mason Beelan.
Great job, Saints.
That's fun.
In 7 innings, we've done this 3 times. That's a great pitch.
Yeah.
I wish Debbie was here.
Yeah. That's what you really love too, when the pitcher gives up a walk, and especially a leadoff walk, and then he can come right back in with a double play. I mean, that's just awesome baseball.
That's a stat we like to talk about. When your leadoff batter gets walked,
yes, sir.
What do we know?
We know that the guy normally scores a run about 75% of the time.
Hey, I know that I'm back.
Holy buckets! Who's this?
Oh,
I thought I heard a voice.
Here we go. Look at that. I show up, and all of a sudden we get a third out. How about that?
Well, you could look at that a couple different ways. I like to say, why is it that when Denny shows up, it's time for a break? We'll be back right after this message.
Perfect timing.
With the very top of the 4th inning. Don't go anywhere.
Local roots, trusted service, financial strength that shines. St. Ansgar State Bank is a proud sponsor of community champions on the ice and beyond.
When you need a hero, contact the boys at Al's Electric in St. Ansgar.
Family-owned and operated Patterson Seed is your solution to higher yields.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. Then she hugged me.
With soybeats.com, my candle making is on cloud 9.
We have established that the
It's baseball time. Top of the 4th inning. Saints leave 18-0 over the Northwood Kensett Vikings. This is game 2.
Game 2
of tonight's doubleheader. It's the opening night of baseball. We get 2 games and conference games. It doesn't get any better than that, does it, boys?
Not at all.
Other than temperature.
Yeah.
It feels like it's cooled off some.
Well, it sure hasn't gotten any warmer. Let me look. Fritzy, you were calling.
The one good thing is that the wind was out of the northwest today, so most of it was blowing away from us here at the.
We
lost.
lost.
Other ones where the wind's been blowing straight at us from.
Right. We lost 5 degrees here in the last 2 hours.
50
guys.
degrees.
We really babied out. Really, they're complaining about 50 degrees. Come on, really?
Hey, I'll complain about.
We
most
stand at a
anything.
football game all night at 10 degrees. Think it's the greatest thing ever.
I usually sit in my garage, but
In general, I mean, we do, but I think we're
Yes.
complaining about that too.
Hey, a week and a half ago, I was bathing in 90-degree weather. So this.
Yeah,
is
you were. Yes, you were.
Get my little suntan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that savage tan going on you.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, it got down to like 75 at night. Ugh.
How did you do it?
I kept well hydrated.
How'd you come back?
That's what I did. I stayed hydrated.
That's always the plan. We've got.
We got a base hit.
We've got a. Yes, we do.
That
We
could
got
be
a line
triple.
coming right
Who
on
we got?
down.
Oh, Beelan.
Look at Beelan go. Look at Beelan go.
He'll take the double and be happy.
He will stand up on 2.
Right down the right field line.
Perfect hit.
Was that the first pitch?
I think so.
That's the time to do that, isn't it?
That is the time.
There's a lot of people that lay off on that first pitch, and you're right. There's that daily double that he just picked up on that first pitch. So, where did our laundry guy go again here? Where's Coach Meyer?
Is definitely not doing his job.
He is
tonight.
not. We got to talk to
I don't know
Mr.
if he's
Hyde
been out
about
there
him on his contract.
I'd be deducting him a
Yes,
little
I
bit
would.
of pay.
You said he did see his shadow earlier, right?
He maybe went back.
He went back in his
hiding.
hole?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he did.
Joe goes ahead and puts one down third base.
Hard Joe,
Third baseman
hard
picks it
Joe.
on up, and they go ahead and make the play at 1. And Joe, with his speed, or Mason with his speed, he will take off on down to third base.
So how important is it that Mason's on second base for that, or that's
Yeah.
fairly easy double play, I would say, for
Absolutely.
Northwood on that one.
Yep.
But Beelan being on second prevents double play, and when they throw down to first, he uses
who's up?
his incredible speed.
Who's up? Ritzy, you are getting better at that, aren't you?
I am.
What's with my?
You got volume control on that thing?
I'll try one more time.
Sounds like Fritzy's car.
That's getting better.
We got a swing and a pass ball, and they come, and he snuck in there.
Beelan.
There we go.
There is a gamer.
Yeah.
He's a gamer.
His mother's going to love him tonight.
Man, that kid is fast. He's smart, and he came to play.
And he's dirty.
Mothers against white pants are not rejoicing.
Saints take a 18-0 lead here. What's the status of the old Tradition Field banner in left field?
Hanging out with Debbie.
I believe, well, is it tore up from the wind, or have they just not got that far?
Well, I saw a recent post on like an episode of Iowa Baseball Cribs or something like that. Did you guys see that?
I
Where,
did.
I
did. That
did,
was
but I
awesome.
didn't see anything about the banner, though.
Seth said that they take it down every winter, is what he said.
Okay,
They take
good.
it down every winter. And
Vroom.
I think if you want to be a little more specific, the wind takes it down in the winter. Unfortunately, got shredded a little bit.
Okay, so Vroom went ahead and then got hit, so he's on hit by pitch on first base. So it did get damaged from the wind, and
It did. It
so,
did.
like, is it fixable or?
We are determining what the future of that banner will be. We really want to see one out there, but we're looking at maybe alternative ways that aren't going to be, because that one was the second one we've had out here in the last three, maybe 4. But
yeah, and we did it even did it a little differently the last year, didn't we? Get like
And I liked it.
netting or something,
Correct, on the backside.
double netting on that last year.
correct. And what happened, I think, was in the winter was a good gust of wind broke one of the
straps.
Yeah, one of the pieces came off. It was the grommet on it. And then now every other grommet's just got a little bit more weight. And so then once they start going, they go.
Yep.
Tore the back. As soon as the front came off, the back came off. It was disaster out there. We're trying to figure that out. It's important to have that out there here at Tradition Field.
It sets off our field so well.
It does.
And again, it's what we're all about, tradition.
So we're just going to have to go and get rid of the fence and put up a boarded wall. We're going to build
that's
a
kind of
wall.
what we're talking about. Hard surface is the talk, is the discussion we're having. And what can we put up there that's not going to be impacted by the wind like that? Won't
right.
Well,
but
act like
also,
a parachute.
But also won't. The fence has to support it or do something different to the fence too. Right.
Correct.
Yeah, it's going to have to be definitely beefed up because the wind's not blowing through it. She is a kite out there, and it's going to have to be beefy. It's either that, Fritz. You're just going to have to go up there and, every windy day, you're just going to have to take it down.
Yep.
And the next day for the next game, you put it back up again and then take it down.
It'd be great if there was some little apparatus that we could.
A banner, take her up and take her downer.
Put a cable with electric, with an electric winch on it.
Right.
Sure, you could design one of them in shop class.
Well, there you go. You might end up.
See you, my friend. Thanks, Mr. Hyatt.
Short hop.
Oh,
he dropped
out
the
of his
ball.
glove.
What's he going to call him? Oh, he was not transferring it. He was not transferring that.
He was definitely not transferring.
Oh.
No. That ball came out on the tag.
Correct.
Yeah, 100%. His other arm wasn't even around the ball. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come out.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, in the first place, it shouldn't have even been a play. He ran right into the play. You should never do that. You should stop,
and wait.
Let him make a play. Either he plays it on you, or he throws the ball at first base.
Correct.
When he does, then you go ahead and take third. So that's just a base running error that we had there tonight. So
that's a great point. You know, you can say, "Oh, the umpire could have done that differently," but the reality is that the base runner,
base runner made a mistake.
Should have handled that a little differently. But that's good opportunity to learn. You got a 19-0 lead in the first game. First evening of baseball of the season.
Yep.
This pitcher and his side-winding leg thing he's got going on.
Yep. He doesn't have the best technique. Looks to be a pretty young
It's almost
fella, too.
like he could be called balk on some of these things because he's kind of swooping his leg like that. He's lefty. So you look.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like he almost points to first base,
He does.
and then he swings around and goes to home.
He's got a roundabout with his.
Yes.
That does. I hadn't watched that, but he does. He does
But
look like he's trying to make a move to first
Right.
with his leg.
He doesn't land his foot, so I guess it probably isn't a balk, but that would definitely raise some eyebrows, I would think. 19-0 at the moment. Still 2 outs, 1 and 2 the count, and we've got who we got up to bat here?
I think we got a designated hitter up here. We got
This is Jensen?
Pinch hitter.
Yes, Jensen.
Oh, that is
Okay.
Jensen.
Yep, that's our pitcher.
Oh, he's number 9. Oh, I just got the book filled out wrong again. Oh, no. Jensen came
He's not in.
Jensen's pitching.
Yeah, but he came in.
Yeah,
for
but he
some-
come in not. He hasn't started.
He's in a different batting order.
Correct.
Oh, that's a good cut.
Ball's hit on out to left field and
He
over to
misses it.
left fielder's glove, and he will go ahead and probably stand up on a.
It's more like through his glove.
Yep.
It was more of a bouncing motion, I think.
So that puts us at 21.
So how do you book that?
Book 21 runs.
The Jensen on second base. What's your?
Well, did it touch his glove?
Yeah, I think it touched his glove.
Bounced
That's
off.
an
Well,
error.
that's an error.
So we got some. Now we got a
Coco?
designated hitter. In
Feels
there.
like Coco.
Pinch hitter. Coco, yeah.
Who do we got?
Yinger.
Oh,
Over
yes.
second base.
And
And we're going home. Jensen goes home on that. Going Yinger.
So what grade's he in now then?
Well, he'd be
He's an 8th grader?
Boy, oh boy, must be a
Freshman.
Freshman.
Freshman. We got 2 Yingers in the lineup here now.
Yes, we do.
There we go.
Papa Yinger is running our scoreboard for us tonight. Speaking of our scoreboard, and a man they call Dragon running ours, doing a great job for us tonight. Pretty fun seeing this kid out there get a varsity hit.
Yep.
I don't know who's batting here. Number 8.
That'd be Gavin Squire.
Gavin Squire.
Second at bat then for tonight.
Yes. Yep. We got Tyler Girk running the scoreboard out in right field tonight.
Cohen's going to go ahead and run the bases here because of that great Yinger speed that we got.
He's got the Yinger speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
my.
that. See, again.
Good stroke.
Look at that. Hard hit ball right at somebody.
Yeah, great. So one thing I like that the coaches are doing this year, I think they started it last year, but they reward kids not for getting on base and for a hard hit ball.
Right.
Like put a sticker on his helmet. That was great contact.
And that's one right there. We'll get a sticker.
Yep, barreling one up like that. And you can just, you hear the sound of a bat and it's, whoa, where did that go? Wherever it went and got there fast. So
here comes Porter to do a little pitching to close out the night. Saints are up 22-0.
So we're going to bring Port in for a closer?
Yep. Should be.
We got a closer.
Someone's got to
We
do
get
it.
3 outs here and not give up 8 runs. We will win the game.
Yep.
and go home with, this time anyway, with 22 and 16 is about 38 runs today.
Wore out home plate.
Kirby
Have to
Cam.
replace it.
Kirby Cam.
He had to put on gloves because his hands are getting so sore from all that static.
Kirby's been saying all night long, ducks on the pond, ducks on the pond, ducks on the pond, ducks on the pond.
A lot of ducks. Yeah, you look at this scoreboard.
38 ducks on the pond.
Swing the.
Kirby got them all.
Yeah, swing the camera over and show them the scoreboard by looking at the scoreboard, and then you look over at the runs, and that don't add up. But you got to put a 1 in front of that too.
Oh yeah.
And then
Let's get this one over. Let's see if we can get that.
Is it? Did we have? Then it scores up, right? That's the only double-digit inning we had. Was the first inning.
Yeah.
Correct.
Takes a while to get over there.
Round and round. Now let's zoom in on that, baby. 20. That is not the football scoreboard, folks. That is the baseball scoreboard. And if it was the football scoreboard, there would still be like 4 minutes left in the first quarter. We score a lot of points in that game, too.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
We've seen that a few times.
Yeah, I wonder if we could get continuous clock tonight.
That's why I like this game. There is no clock.
We got to get up to 35. We get 35 runs. They have continuous clock.
How do you do continuous clock in baseball? There's no no strike zone, I guess, or what? Look at that. He's hitting hitting corners already. And
how would you like that? They're down by 22 runs, and we bring in a heater.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
We want all our guys to get some pitching time in.
No, that's
what
right.
It's all about.
Right. Yep. It swings of the bat. It's our defense. It's that's why we want to play a 35-game season so that we get these at bats in, and it's a good practice. It's just good.
Good. Whoa.
Inside.
Yeah. Not so good.
No.
Another added benefit is Yinger gets some reps here with.
Yep.
Probably our number one guy.
Yeah. Seasons get long for catchers. Ooh,
it might turn in.
Have
Might
a
turn
little
in.
spin on it.
Oh. But that great mowing job that Meyer does here, it just lays foul.
Yep. Well, get a little condensation going on the old lawn this time of the night.
As long as it doesn't turn white.
Right on.
It's getting pretty close to that.
Is that what's going on down there?
Maybe. We supposed to get some of that tonight?
Ooh.
And it goes foul ball down right field line. Keep the heat on him there, Port. He's not catching up to it. Is this their center fielder, number 17?
Could
Let me
very
take a
well
look
be.
at my book. He swings up and out and misses it. Yes, that is there.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Carson Tuffy.
Who's 17?
Their center fielder. I believe Mr. Hyatt said that he was going to go play for Riverland next year up in Austin.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Schultz?
No, I've got him at the Beam B-E-H.
Bowen Bainey. Okay, Bowen Bainey. So he's a golfer too. So that could their golf season.
Well, I got him. That's number 2 then, not number 7. What did you say?
Oh, no.
17?
Correct. Yeah, see.
Yeah, you said 17.
Okay. Well, then I was also, he pitched too.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just to get a roster in front of me. I wouldn't have to ask.
No.
It's early in the season yet.
It is.
We still don't know what's going on.
And it's cold. My fingers don't work.
Have you guys ever noticed in preseason football that even like the guys running the cameras are kind of getting their stuff together? Like it's just never quite.
Are you trying to make excuses for what you're doing here tonight?
You know, if that's how you want to interpret my words, you just do that.
We didn't get spring training like the professionals.
We're correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got preseason games. We kind of work on things like that. We just thrown into this here I got here 5 minutes before the game started.
And you were here before the camera crew was.
And that's 4 minutes earlier than Diesel usually gets to the game.
Exactly. It's not usual for Diesel to be the first one here.
That was my preseason. 5 extra minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you're just joining us, we were all a little late. It's been a busy day today. The golfers qualified for state for the boys golfers as a team for the first time ever. Any coincidence that Mr. Hyatt and Mr. Jordan Reindl happened to be teaming up to make our St. Ansgar's athletics great? I think it's probably something that they did, but probably need to give credit to coaches and the golfers for that. Congratulations, boys.
Probably. Porter's throwing some heat. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
no,
he's got 2 strikeouts.
I wish Debbie was here to tell us how much heat.
And he's going to have another one right here.
Oh, yeah. Keeping it down. He has yet to throw something up. It's all down in the zone.
Great pitches.
Yep. Which is good because I was watching while I was up here. That's the first
off speed.
We had a preseason game against Mason City High.
Yep.
What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. And Port come out and pitched. And
there it is, 3 up, 3
His
strikeouts.
control just wasn't there, but here tonight, boy, he's on it.
Yeah, it was not his game that night, was it?
Nope, it wasn't.
Saints scored 22 with a victory, 22-0.
So for a total for tonight, what did we come up with? 22 and what?
16 on the first one, 16-1.
38 runs for the night.
6 runners left on base for the Vikings.
Unreal.
Yep.
What a way to start. Congratulations.
So not typical that we get our conference games are complete versus the Northwood Kensett Vikings already here for the regular season. We get one quick double header in. 2 games, 2 short games of that.
And so, Fritzy, you're telling us we got nothing until a week from tonight? No, a week from yesterday?
Monday at noon over in Cresco.
Okay. When's the next home game?
Have a safe drive home. Good night, everybody.
I should probably. Where do I get this? Once you got your little schedule on their appy thing that you got going on or something, and
Take a look at my little appy thing, see if I can figure it out as well. We may as well before we sign off.
Let everybody know what's going on. And
yeah.
See when the next time.
Well, you guys looking at
here.
we'll talk a little bit about girls golf is happening tomorrow. That is their district meet. The state qualifier, St. CV is not going to be at that, but we'll get you final scores as soon as we know how everyone did. Last year, Macy Meyer got herself qualified for the state meet at that one. Girls look to do some damage, but those coaches, same set of coaches that coached the boys into a state qualifying appearance today, get to go coach a bunch of girls tomorrow to see if they can get the same thing done. That's tomorrow. We had state track this weekend. And then we've got the boys will be playing state golf next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. St. CV will be hoping to be at that one. How you looking for baseball schedule, boys?
Right, so we got, like I say, we got Cresco on Monday at Cresco. Then on Wednesday, I believe, is the 27th. Or I should say the 27th, I believe, is Wednesday. We got Charles City here at home. JV at 5 and varsity at 7. Then on the 28th, we've got North Varsity. We got a JJV game. Then on the 29th, we got Osage already. Holy smokes.
At St. Ansgar.
At St. Ansgar. Is that a Friday night?
Yep.
Osage already has a varsity game under their belt, it looks like. Showing a 1 record, so they must have played, well, yesterday, I suppose, right?
Yesterday, yep. Would have been the first day possible to play. So with that, folks, I say that's a great way for the season to start.
After 38 runs, it's probably a good time to call it a night.
I think so. It's time to put them bats, put them on ice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for your help tonight. Thank you, Saints fans, for watching. St. Ansgar wins 2 games in the doubleheader. First one 16-1, the second 22-0. Great way to start the season. Saints 2-0. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks for joining us.